Hey, welcome to the ThunderPals Mario Kart 8 Deluxe live stream. I am your host, IcebergMike, and if you don't know who's on screen, well, the person who is about to speak will tell you. This is your cue.
All right, so as you guys have been familiar with keeping up with the news, a lot of people have been dying due to the coronavirus, and I figured, I might as well make a tribute to this man. This man was my former doctor, my pediatrician, Dr. Hirsch. He was an absolutely incredible pediatrician. He helped me ever since I was... Oh, wow, okay.
I can't hear you that well.
We want to restart the tribute then?
Yeah, restart.
Okay.
I probably should have had a monitoring device up just to make sure you're getting through.
God, my nails.
Alright, yeah, I don't hear you at all now. What's going on?
Hey, Iceberg.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm busy. I'm doing my homework. I'll be on mute for a few minutes, but I'll join the game once the stream starts. Like,
we're already started.
I know. I'm sorry.
And you cut Stefan off. I don't even know if I can hear him because I think he's having Discord problems.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So as I was saying, as everyone's been keeping up with the news, there's been a lot of people dying from the coronavirus, and my former doctor, my pediatrician, Dr. Hirsch, passed away due to the coronavirus, and he took care of me ever since I was a baby until he retired and I had to move to a new doctor. He was an absolutely wonderful pediatrician, and he did anything he could to help me, and he spent most of his time helping other patients with whatever they needed. Like, patients would literally come to his office and he would help them in any way he could possibly help them. Like, if they were sick with a fever or anything, he just helped them. And I figured, might as well make a tribute for him now, considering all the wonderful things he's done for all his patients. And my condolences go to his entire family and everybody that has had him as a patient. Rest in peace, Dr. Hirsch. I miss you very much, and I'm sure that all your patients miss you, and your entire family misses you. Rest in peace. You were an amazing doctor.
Yo, that was some shit. My condolences as well.
Not learning.
Me too.
So he's suing.
Wait, what the hell? Alright, yo, if y'all playing some extra shit, y'all gotta turn that shit the fuck off. This is supposed to be a tribute to this dude and to anyone else who fell due to geostick. Well, I can call it corona for this because this is a tribute. I call it geostigma just to avoid nonsense from YouTube, but this is actually very important.
Yeah, that was a great speech, Stefan. Word.
That was good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
all right, so let's have a moment of silence for everybody that's been affected by the coronavirus, everybody that has died by the coronavirus, and all the families that have been affected by the coronavirus.
Yes.
Let's have a moment of silence.
I don't want to cut you off, but I think people might be confused as to what's going on here that are just hopping in. So I just want to say we were doing a little tribute to Dr. Hirsch, one of Stefan's pediatricians, and we just took this time to anyone who has suffered from coronavirus, whether they got past it, they lost a family member, they died themselves. Like we're trying to like do a little memorial for that, because this shit is serious. I haven't been going to work because of I'm definitely afraid of getting this shit. And whether I like get sick or not is irrelevant. I live with my parents and I don't want them to get this shit. And I don't want to give it to them, cuz I feel like I'm killing my parents. But you know, corporations are fucking trash. This whole essential non-essential shit is fucking retarded. But I digress. I didn't want to take away from the moment of silence, but I noticed there's some question marks. There's some re's. I'm surprised the re didn't go off, to be honest. I gotta check what the fuck's going on, but yeah. Mike, I don't care. I might join now. Kind of have an emotional moment over here. I think everyone's having an emotional moment today. I had to talk to someone earlier and reassure Duke that shit is okay. But we're gonna hop off this, and we're gonna try to play some Mario Kart.
Yeah, to think that, Dr. Hirsch took care of me ever since I was a baby, and now I'm just about completing my steps into getting inducted into the National Society of Leadership and Success. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be in the shape that I am in now. That I'm in now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's play some Mario Kart.
Facts.
Yeah.
And also,
And I'm almost tearing up. I'm almost tearing up hearing Stefan talk about it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to start the races without me for a few minutes because I'm busy. I'm almost trying to finish my homework.
Okay.
I got friend requests for some reason.
Just a reminder, everybody stay safe and stay home. Wash your hands, eat healthy, all that good stuff.
Facts.
Make sure you're safe.
Facts, B.
Facts.
Oh, I forgot Raleigh.
Get good sleep, take showers, everything. Stay safe.
Facts.
Don't eat meat because that's what started Corona in the first place.
No, don't eat bats. That's what started in the first place.
Yeah, meat is what started the coronavirus in the first place, so don't eat meat. Go vegetarian.
I just ate steak.
At
Ted.
least vegetarian. Okay, fuck you.
You're really gonna hate me. I had pizza, so I like triple dip.
All right, pizza. That's with. Did you have meat on that pizza?
Yes, but it don't even matter if there was meat at all because cheese comes from fucking cows. So.
And they gotta rape that cow in order to produce that cow. All right, whatever. You guys can eat me. I'm not gonna stop you. If you get the coronavirus, don't come crawling back to me.
You don't get the coronavirus from eating pizza.
Do you think every disease comes from meat?
If that pizza has meat on it, then yes. That's what started. Every infectious disease came from animal products. Mad cow disease, swine flu, chicken pox. Every single infectious disease came from animals.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for saying it.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry for saying it.
Yeah, but you're not gonna change the world. Like, people are not gonna stop having what they like just because of that. I feel you, but
they're not gonna stop what they like. It's unhealthy, and their only way to objectify is it tastes good. It tastes good. That's the only response they have. Oh, it tastes good. I'm not gonna stop eating meat because it tastes good. That's a weak argument. That is weak. Freaking! I heard that human meat tastes good. Is it okay? Is it morally okay for me to eat you guys? I heard that human meat tastes just like chicken. tastes just like beef.
Who the fuck did you hear this from?
I heard it from an article.
He's been watching too much Walking Dead.
No, I don't even watch Walking Dead.
Hold up, hold the fuck up. Wait, who the fuck told you human meat tastes good? What is their source?
Articles.
Are you
There's
fucking Cannibal Digest? The fuck is going on here?
It was from actual cannibals. It was from actual cannibals. It was from cannibals.
Shouldn't they be in prison then?
Well, they probably are in prison, but they confess that human meat tastes just like beef or just like chicken.
Yeah, but didn't they let all the prisoners out for Corona though?
No. Yeah. What are prisoners doing with this whole coronavirus? What are they going to do about prisoners? That's what
I don't know.
They can't let criminals
prisoners
out of
in jail. That's what I'm wondering. What are they going to do about prisoners in jail because of this coronavirus?
In my area, criminals were let out, so I have no idea.
Oh,
they were
God.
let out.
They were let out.
Yeah, but if
they're free.
What?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
What?
They were let out of jail?
He actually is dead serious.
Yeah.
Where do they go?
Home.
They're gonna commit more crimes.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
dude.
but they don't want to get sick. Apparently, I don't know. The society's fucked up.
All right.
They're gonna commit execute order 66.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there, because not everyone in jail is in jail for like murdering somebody. A lot of them is just fucking stupid shit like having drugs on them. So you can't you can't paint with a wide brush on that one. I'm sorry.
Okay, I have to stop you guys right there. Most criminals actually feel remorse for what they did. If they let out of jail, they're not going to say, "Oh, I want to commit more crimes." No, they actually feel bad about what they did. They're less likely to commit another crime.
Yeah,
but the ones that do are gonna do it even more now since they're let out.
That is also true. Possibly.
And I also heard that if you
Thank you, Rowlett.
I also heard that in some areas, if you disobey the rule, like the stay-at-home orders, you get arrested. So I have no idea.
Yeah.
Society's fucked up.
Is that why they emptied out the prisons to arrest people?
Possibly, I have no idea.
My theory is that I theorize that they're put on home arrest. There's actually something called home arrest.
I'm well aware of that.
Basically, you're arrested inside your own house, and they put a lot of restrictions on you.
I mean, we all technically are. We're not supposed to go anywhere.
So yeah, we're all technically on home arrest, basically. I mean, well, yes and no.
Yo, Adonis is out here. I'm not gonna read what he said though.
It's not technically home arrest. Oh, we're starting.
George, what's good?
Everybody, make sure to pick Baby Park to piss off Ice.
Toaster, what's good? We're not doing song requests. Sorry. Me, Master M, what's good? Look, I explained what was going on, but then it erupted into a quick debate session real quick.
Yeah, Iceberg was so he was like he was so like I'm sorry, I just literally zoned out. He was so like worried about like, oh, who says that human meat tastes just like beef or whatever, and it's from cannibals. Literally, cannibals said that like human meat tastes like chicken or it tastes just like beef.
Yo, you got some fucking like weird research tendencies, my guy.
Okay, to be honest, honestly, like I heard it, and he didn't actually do this, but Vegan Gains mentioned a couple of articles that had testimonies from cannibals that said that human meat tastes just like beef.
I think y'all barking up the wrong tree. There's plenty of other research that y'all could point to that will get people to be vegan. Going with the fucking cannibal route, I don't know how credible that's gonna make y'all.
No, literally, like he actually had articles. He referenced articles, real articles.
I know, but it ain't sexy.
Well, no, but what he's saying is that like like we like people don't justify eating meat. Like eating meat is morally wrong, and he's basically saying like, oh, like if eating meat is morally wrong, if there's a justification for eating meat, then I can just eat you, because it's okay to eat dead flesh. I could eat your dead flesh, so it wouldn't matter. That's basically what he's saying. That's the point he's trying to make.
I'm not agreeing with that point.
Yeah, but it's disgusting eating your own, like...
Eating an animal's flesh is no different.
Like,
Eating an animal's flesh is no different. It's really no different. Eating animal flesh and eating human flesh. There's really no difference. You're eating animal flesh. Humans are animals. There's literally no difference.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with that. There's a thing called sentience.
You think animals don't have sentience? Animals are living sentient beings.
Yeah, but you can't understand an animal. You can understand Joe Schmo down the block.
Well, you can technically because they don't talk. Because they don't talk. People form bonds with animals all the time. People form bonds with animals all the time. You form bonds with your dog. You form bonds with your cat. What makes an animal any different? What makes it? Pigs are actually smarter than dogs. Dogs can't talk. You can't understand what a dog is saying. Does that give me a right to take a knife and stab my dog and kill it and butcher it?
No, because one, that's your dog, and two, I wouldn't do that.
Well, the point I'm trying to make is that like pigs. It's a proven fact that pigs are smarter than. And if we're gonna go off like, oh, they don't have sentience, we don't understand them. They are living.
Maybe sentience was the wrong word, but I believe you know what I'm saying, and you're being a little pedantic because I used the wrong word. You can talk to another human being. You can't talk to an animal. Can you form a bond with an animal? Of course you can. Plenty of people do. But you telling me eating chicken every day is bad because I can form a bond with a chicken.
So what makes killing and eating a dog different from killing and eating a cow or a chicken or
the fact that I don't think you want to eat dogs. That's not a good
It's
look.
illegal to eat dogs.
They eat dogs in China. China eats dogs.
Yeah, but we're not China.
China's
We're not in China.
Well, yeah, well...
They shouldn't be eating dogs.
China eats everything.
Like, there's a vegan phrase that says, why kill one but eat the other? Or sorry, why love one but eat the other? Like, why is it okay to let some animals live, but it's not okay? Why is it okay to slaughter some animals, but it's not okay to slaughter others?
Alright, if you're trapped on an island and the only thing that was there was like a cow or something, or like some kind of animal or something, would you eat that to survive?
I know exactly where we're going with this, Joe. And that's what anti-vegans say. They say, oh, what if you were stranded on an island with other animals? Well, if there's animals on this island, see whatever they're. If there's animals there and there's fresh vegetation, then I'll just eat whatever the animals are.
No, I'd eat the animals to survive, honestly.
You can eat the plants to survive. You can eat whatever's on the island to survive.
You only really need water. You technically don't need food.
Exactly. Like, the human body can go much longer without food than it can without water in the short term.
Yeah, it can last a week without food, but like it can only last like a day without water, maybe a couple days.
The thing is that if you were starving to death, you can live. We're opportunistic eaters. Us humans are opportunistic eaters. We know that in the wild, logically, if we were to try to hunt, let's say, a gazelle can run away. Plants cannot run away. Plants cannot run away. Therefore, it makes more sense to eat plants than it would to be a gazelle. Because if you were to hunt a gazelle or a deer or a cow or whatever, that animal can run away, and it would be very hard to hunt that animal. But plants do not run away. And that's the thing. We are not omnivores. We are 100% up and down. If you put a 2-year-old child in a crib with a bunny rabbit and an apple, you let me know when that child eats the bunny rabbit and plays with the apple.
I mean, a 2-year-old doesn't know how to even begin to eat a freaking bunny, though.
Yeah, it's not going to eat a rabbit because we are not omnivores. We have.
I mean, yeah, we are. We're animals. Animals eat animals all the time. So,
but you also have
difference?
clothes on, and you also have a phone that you're talking on. It is unfair to pick one thing that animals do that you want to mimic when you want to mimic anything else they do. When lions walk up and greet each other, they sniff each other's ass. You would not walk up and sniff somebody's ass. Okay? Lions sometimes kill their young when they're runs. If a human killed their baby because we didn't want them, we arrest them and charge them with murder. Can you go into a courtroom and say, oh, but Your Honor, lions kill their babies, can't I? It's not a fair comparison. And some animals eat other animals. 75% of animals on this planet are herbivores.
I'm pretty fucking sure if you go up to someone and try to sniff their ass, they're gonna snuff the shit out of you.
Yeah, lions sniff each other's ass. Humans do not. It is
Yeah,
unfair
yeah,
to pick
you
one
try to
thing
sniff
that
someone's ass, someone's gonna snuff the shit out of you for doing that.
If you sniff your girlfriend's ass, they're gonna think it's unattractive.
It's not fair to pick one thing that lions do that you want to mimic when you want to mimic anything else that they do. It's not a fair comparison. You're not a lion. Just so you know, lions are
but we're animals. We evolved from apes, so we're technically animals.
Do you know that apes eat mostly vegetation? Gorillas are herbivores. And yes, gorillas eat the majority plants. They eat plants. Apes,
yeah, omnivores too.
Okay, what apes are there are apes. We are apes. There are no
I said omnivores, not carnivores. There's a difference.
There are no omnivores. Name one ape that's an
I'm pretty sure. I remember hearing one time they didn't one of the
Harambe?
Imp or something that.
Yo, you asshole. Motherfucker said Harambe.
Harambe. Okay, Harambe was a fucking gorilla. Gorillas are herbivores. Gorillas eat plants.
Yeah, but they can also beat the shit out of you, so...
Yeah, just because you can beat... Like, a hippo can beat the shit out of you. Does that mean that hippos are omnivores? No. A hippo can fuck you up. Hippos are extremely dangerous, but they're herbivores. Just because you can fuck something up, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to eat them. I can fuck you up, I can kick your ass in a fight. Does that mean that I should eat you and kill you? Does that give me the right to eat and kill you if I can kick your in a fight? Huh?
Okay.
Usually when you fuck someone up, you don't eat them, though.
Exactly. Yeah. But what do you say? He said
only someone
he's the one who made that
who's like fucking crazy would eat someone after they beat the shit out of them.
Word.
Exactly. You said that we can beat each other up, so that means we can eat them. We can kill them and eat them. But no,
I never said that.
Yes, you did. Oh, they can fuck you up though, so that means.
I just don't
We're not gorillas though.
That's literally your argument.
I don't understand how come like we were hunting back in the day and now all of a sudden it's a bad thing.
We were scavengers. That's the thing. Like we were not designed to eat meat. If we were designed to eat meat,
so why the fuck were people hunting then?
Yeah, because we evolved. So we back then in the Stone Age, they didn't even learn how to speak. They were just like ooh every time they saw fucking fire or something.
We were eating plants way before we were eating meat. We're opportunistic eaters. The reason
we were eating meat too. We were hunting deer.
Yeah, but we also didn't live past 30. We also didn't live
it's
past
keeping
30.
me awake.
If we were designed to eat meat, it wouldn't give us heart disease and diabetes.
Damn, Adonis is like, yo, I'm leaving.
Wait, who left?
Adonis said, yo, I'm about to just skip this shit, bro.
Yeah, because he can't handle it. He can't handle this argument.
Are we seriously going to talk about this entire stream?
I hope not.
No, we don't. We don't because you guys know you can't refute any one of us.
Let's Palpatine this shit.
So that's why you don't want to talk about it.
Alright, do it. I am unlimited power. Unnatural there.
Let's just imitate Palpatine this whole time. Sure.
Do it. Unlimited power. I am the Senate. Unnatural.
Right. Look, I just don't get why Since you wanna talk about this shit so badly, let's get it off your chest. Let's get it off your chest.
And
Why the fuck did cavemen hunt for fucking food if it's so fucking bad?
They didn't have access to other food. Obviously, like if you picked eating meat or starving to death, then yes. And there is actual footage of deer eating meat, and there's footage of jaguars eating a watermelon. Does that mean that deer are carnivores and jaguars are herbivores? No.
Omnivores. Which is the whole argument. You want to say that we're not omnivores.
Okay, let me ask
so you kind of killed your own shit just now.
No, I didn't. The reason why I made that up was because animals are naturally drawn to more calorie-dense sources. Deer are actually herbivores, but there's footage of deer eating meat. That doesn't mean that they're omnivores. It just means that they're drawn to more calorie-dense foods.
Yeah, but we're omnivores. A majority of the people in the world eat meat, so we're pretty much omnivores.
That's just an appeal to population fallacy. The large majority is at risk for heart disease. The large majority is either.
Yo, I feel like I'm watching a Self-the-Programmer video. My nigga said appeal.
You're making an appeal to population fallacy. Just because the majority do it, that doesn't mean
Wait a minute.
That doesn't mean that it's right. Just because the majority of people do something, it doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do.
Yo, chill. So it's an appeal to population fallacy, but
as for you guys saying that we've been doing it for thousands of years, we've been raping and killing for years. Is that make okay to do? No.
Well, he's right about that because slavery was legal for fucking centuries.
You can't just say we're omnivores without giving.
What is up with this?
What omnivorous traits do we have? Do we have sharp claws? Do we have razor-sharp teeth that can penetrate animal flesh?
We do have sharp teeth, though.
No, we don't have sharp teeth.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
if you compare our teeth, okay, a bear, perfect example. A bear is an omnivore. A bear has a huge mouth opening. Our mouth opening is small. Bears have razor-sharp teeth. If you think that labeling our teeth canines automatically makes them into fangs, think again.
Yeah.
There's literally a picture by the vegan sidekick that showed. There's actually a photoshopped image of carnivores with human teeth, and if you look at that image, it looks silly. It looks literally stupid.
Yeah, but you're forgetting about natural selection.
What does natural selection have anything to do with this?
You evolve over time, like you change based on your environment.
Okay, if we evolved over time, then if we were eating meat, then why does meat give us heart disease? If we've been eating meat this
doesn't
whole time,
always give us heart disease.
Wouldn't we be immune to heart disease if we were designed to eat meat and eggs and dairy? And by the way, eating dairy is not natural. We're the only species of animals that drink from another species' milk. It's kind of messed up if you think about it. We literally artificially inseminate a cow. We rape a cow in order for it to produce an offspring. Then we take its offspring away, and if it's a boy, we kill it and make it into veal. If it's a girl, it's grown up to be like mother and is a milk-making machine, just like her mother.
Yo, Adonis is out here. Yo, I almost want Adonis to get in here.
A male cow is a bull, so...
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, a male cow. Huh?
You do realize you're playing a video game right now, and that's unhealthy, too.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know about that.
That analogy makes no sense. Like, we're talking about something that is morally, ethically wrong, and you're trying to compare that to something that is not morally ethical. Are you harming and killing innocent animals by playing video games?
No.
Yeah, Minecraft.
True.
Well, that's you gotta understand that's fiction. That's pretend. Like
it can be real. It can be real.
I think about harming women sometimes. Does that mean that?
Oh hell no! All right, you gotta go. You gotta go.
No, don't.
That's going too far.
Yeah, that is going too far.
Okay, never mind. I think about harming people sometimes. Does that mean that I
That's
actually
still going too
You still have to go. It doesn't make it any better.
No, don't discredit me just because I said it. Don't just. That was a
That
joke.
makes it
Okay.
even worse, actually. Now you can harm anybody.
Don't
It's like, okay,
discredit
not
Don't
just women, but the
discredit
men and the children too.
Don't discredit me just
The
saying.
younglings.
Skywalker.
What about the younglings?
Okay, guys, don't discredit me just saying.
What about the droid attacking the
Who is your
Wookiee?
daddy and what does he do?
Let me put it in
What
a
about the
different
droid
way. Let me
attacking
put it
the
in-
Alright,
Wookiee?
alright, yeah, no. But that's not fair to him. Let him try to clean it up.
Okay, so they take pedophiles for instance. They
Again?
think no. What do you mean again?
I don't want to talk about
I mean,
pedophiles again.
My point is that if you think about doing something, that doesn't mean that you actually are harming someone else.
Yo, what's good with you, man? You went for fucking cannibals, pedophiles, using pretty some controversial shit to come up with your counterclaims.
Okay, I'll try to make it less controversial. I'll try to make it less controversial. If you think about something, okay, let me ask you guys another question. When you're walking on the side of the street and you see a dead animal, are you tempted to pick it up and eat them?
No.
No, because I'm fucking driving.
Okay, then you're not an omnivore. You're not an omnivore then.
I eat meat though, so I'm a fucking omnivore.
No. Just because okay, there's images, there's footage of deers eating. Does that mean that deer are omnivores? No, they are
But to
physiologically.
be fair, there can be footage of anything. There could.
Hey Mike, I'm not here to play Mario Kart. I'm just here to talk.
Alright, that's
'Cause I was
fine.
bored.
But I got one fucking word that kills your whole fucking roadkill argument. E. coli. Why the fuck would I do that?
Yes, no, that's the point I'm trying to make. Is that omnivores actually eat their meat? And
Are we
tear
still
their
talking
flesh
about
off with
omnivores and carnivores?
Yes.
My God.
Yeah, this has been the entire stream so far.
Omnivores
Great.
actually. Because I'm trying to refute your guys' points. Omnivores bite their flesh and tear their flesh off with their heart still beating. Us humans don't do that. That's what an omnivore
What are
does.
you talking about?
I'm talking about omnivores. If you say that we're omnivores, you say that we're omnivores, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, we.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Majority of us
so
are.
Well, it
omnivores-
depends on the person. though.
I'm
So
talking
you-
about
so
what
you-
omnivores do.
So you mean to tell me because I don't go out and fuck up some stray cats and eat them raw that I'm not an omnivore?
Exactly.
I ate steak.
So what? Deer
I
can-
ate steak.
You ate steak. Okay, whatever. I freaking took a piss.
Yeah, but
That doesn't
pissing
mean
and
anything.
eating steak does
There's-
not. That's
Like I
not the
said,
same
there's footage
thing.
of deer eating meat. There's footage of deer eating raw meat. Humans are just naturally drawn to calorie-dense sources. We're drawn to naturally calorie-dense
Yeah, but a
sources.
lot of shit on the internet is fake, so you can't always like.
That's
it's
also
fake.
true.
It was filmed on a camera and it was live. It was filmed on. If you look at the footage, it is real. It is actually a real deer. Literally, some guy was cooking a steak and he fed that. There's footage of a deer eating meat, and there's also footage of a jaguar eating watermelon. So that must mean that they're both omnivores, right? Because that deer ate meat and that jaguar ate a watermelon. So jaguars
Yeah,
are
but
real.
again, it's the internet.
no.
Shit is fake on the internet, so you can't always believe everything
No,
that's on the internet.
if you.
That's
no,
true because during like the Smash 4 shit, these motherfuckers made a Rayman intro video and even
Okay,
Game
this
Explain was
whole
like,
stream
yo,
is
this shit is real, yo. But it
This
was
whole
a
stream
fake.
is fake, man. We're all not actually playing Mario Kart.
We're
This
not.
stream is fake.
We're not.
None
We're
of us
playing.
are
We're
here.
playing Need for Speed. The fuck? Wait, get on it, man.
We're not playing Mario Kart.
No, we're playing Sonic and
For you
Sega
to
All Stars
say-
Racing.
Exactly.
For you to say that because we are able to digest meat, and by the way, you're not going to eat raw meat. And we're the only species
Oh,
that
hell
cooks their
no.
flesh and seasons their flesh. Omnivores eat their flesh raw while their heart's still. That's what an omnivore does.
No,
Omnivores
meat
hunt
is
and
meat.
kill
Whether
their
you
food.
As long as
whether you
it's
cook-
not seasoned with like vegetables or anything, it's still meat.
Meat is meat. Whether you cook it or not, it's still meat.
If it has vegetables on it,
no.
yeah, we're omnivores.
Well,
like if it has seasoning with vegetables, but if it has just like I don't know spices, then
do you see a bear sit down and cook? Do you see a bear kill their flesh and then sit down and get a fire going and then cook their flesh and then eat it?
Unless if you're talking about Yogi Bear or Smokey the Bear, bears don't do
No,
that.
I'm talking about an actual bear, like an actual bear in the wild, a grizzly bear.
Only you can protect forest fires.
Only you can prevent people from eating meat.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Look at our teeth. Our teeth are flat and blunt. If you chew your food with the grinding motion from side to side, you're 100% herbivore. You're a omnivore. You have to go up and down.
Toaster's asshole.
All right,
If
Ted.
you sweat
The
through your
ability
pores,
to speak
pull
does not
yourself
make
down,
you
are.
intelligent.
What?
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Ted, let me give you a life lesson, buddy. Never go into a non-vegan chat room and talk about how non-vegan stuff is unhealthy.
What do you?
That's
Okay.
like going into a feminist chat room and saying that all women are not equally compared to men.
No, it's not
That
because
analogy
no,
makes
it's not.
no sense.
No, it's not a fair comparison because one, we're still gonna be friends with him.
Yeah.
The feminists are gonna kill him.
I don't even talk about it that much. I talked a lot about it now on this stream.
Plus, we're playing video games, and that's unhealthy, just like eating meat, according to you.
That analogy makes no sense. We're talking
Yes,
about
it
something
does.
that's ethically wrong.
Half the shit you said doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean half the shit I said doesn't make any sense? You're the one who's... It makes perfect sense. It makes perfect, absolute sense. If you have a brain with common sense, you would know that what I'm saying is common sense.
I do have a brain.
Okay, if you have a
You're
brain...
saying
listen
you're
to me,
saying
listen
cooked
to me.
meat isn't meat.
No, it is meat. It is meat.
I don't know.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
meat. It's just cooked.
Your man
We are not
Adonis disagrees. He said that bunny and apple example was literally so dumb.
Okay, just because you disagree, it doesn't mean that it automatically makes you right. Okay, I'm saying that cooked meat is meat. Yes, but we're the only species that cooks their meat.
Yes, because we're the only ones that actually talk and shit and do physical things while the other animals just fucking roar and do other shit.
Okay, if you, what about dolphins? Dolphins talk to each other. They communicate with clicking sound. If a dolphin thought, oh, these humans, I don't understand these humans. I'm gonna kill these humans because I don't understand what they're saying. That doesn't give them a right to kill us. Because, okay, so...
I mean, it kind of does. They're wild animals.
You're
I feel
saying that we're omnivores, right? You're saying we're omnivores, right?
Yes.
What I'm saying what an omnivore does. I am making perfect sense. Omnivores hunt and kill their prey while their heart's still beating. They eat
Yeah,
their
but I
flesh
don't
raw.
hunt. I don't hunt or kill. I just buy my steak from the store. I buy it from fucking Kroger.
Yes, and that's the flesh that someone else cooked. That's the flesh that someone else made. Someone else did that. You can, if you cook a
It was
steak
raw
and-
in the store, and we just fucking put it on the grill and
have you seen one? I forgot what video or TV show was, but literally somebody fed their pig bacon. Literally somebody.
Well, don't pigs eat everything?
Yeah,
They don't care?
Pigs actually are omnivores. Pigs are omnivores.
yeah, so are we.
No, we're not. You're comparing yourself to a pig. You're not a pig.
We are kind of. Some of us are.
Kind of so the pig. I ain't gonna lie.
What I'm saying is that we have no omnivorous instincts and we have all herbivorous instincts. Atherosclerosis. We get atherosclerosis.
Ted,
from
how are you
eating
so
meat.
sure that the pig didn't get heart disease from eating the bacon?
Well, the thing, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
And lions eat human, and they think about eating the human.
Yes, lions are carnivores. They will eat other animals. A lion could eat a human if they're hungry enough.
So it's okay for
Yo, Adonis, you an asshole.
That analogy
Alright,
makes
there's
no
not
sense.
enough Palpatine, so do it.
That analogy makes no
Adonis
sense.
is an asshole. This motherfucker said I'm having 2 helpings of meat tonight in honor of this conversation.
Okay,
What? Good, just do whatever.
Oh, they said do it.
That's literally just saying. That's
Do
literally
it.
just being a dick. if somebody were to say, oh my gosh, dogs in China are being slaughtered, and if someone said, oh, I'm really craving some dog right now, man, if I'm really craving some dog right now, I'm gonna
they're
eat.
probably referring to hot dogs.
Okay, anybody who does that, anybody who hears
No,
a
they
vegan
actually
argument
do
and say,
it.
I'm gonna eat some steak now, you're just doing that to be a dick. You're just doing that to be an asshole.
No, it's because
Don't-
I'm fucking hungry.
I'm gonna eat steak in honor of this conversation. I'm the cool guy now. I'm gonna ignore everything he says. You're just being an asshole. You're just being an asshole by saying that. You're not proving
Ted,
anything.
it's his opinion and his lifestyle. Let him.
You don't listen
So
to
just because I
facts.
think opposite of you does not mean I'm a fucking asshole.
Okay, so who said that in chat? So
Adonis said that.
who?
Adonis.
Okay, well that person's just being a dick then. That person, they're not listening to facts, they're not listening to reason. They're just saying that literally just to be a dick.
Where are your peer-reviewed facts?
Okay, how would you like it? How would you like it if there was somebody from China and you watched a video of a dog being butchered and slaughtered, and that person
I'd probably
I'm
want to
really
fuck
craving
that guy
some
up.
dog right now. I'm really
China's
craving some dog right now, man. I'm gonna have 2 servings.
I'm not really an animal. I'm not really an animal guy.
All humans are the same.
You would feel insulted.
I'm not really.
To needlessly cause suffering and death.
Look in the general Kart antics thing I posted. I posted
Anybody
a
who
snap.
says that is being a dick. You're not proving anything. Go ahead and eat your steak and get heart disease. I really don't care. Go and eat your steak.
If
Go and eat your meat.
I get heart disease from eating steak, I would have been dead by the time I turned 8.
How old are you? You're 16, right? You said you're 16, right?
Yes.
It's a long-term process. People our ancestors who ate meat also didn't live past 30. We also didn't live past 30. So if you're 30 and if you eat a lot of
Then
meat,
how come my
then
grandpa lived until 70 and he ate meat?
Yeah, there's people who literally live up to 90 years old. They smoke 30 packs of cigarettes a day. There's literally one case where a woman lived.
Yeah,
up
but
to 90.
cigarettes and eating meat.
You killed your argument again. You just basically confirmed everyone's health is different. Maybe what works for vegans ain't gonna work for the next person.
What do you mean? I'm
Everyone's health is different. I didn't want to bring that. I didn't want to bring that up, but you brought it up yourself. So
everyone's health is different. Yeah, there's literally people who can. Have you seen skinny guys with a fast metabolism? They can eat literally whatever they want. They can eat fucking Oreos and sandwiches.
That's a whole fact.
Like me.
And they won't gain weight.
That's a fact. I know a chick that's mad freaking scrawny, whatever, eats everyone in this conversation under the table.
Like me.
Hey, guys.
What up?
Well, I'm actually changing my mind. I'm not coming to play Mario Kart, but I'm gonna stay in the call just to talk with you guys. All right?
Bet.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about meat this entire time. So.
Yeah.
I know. We don't.
I don't know. I don't know if we want to talk about meat though.
Yeah.
I can wrap up this whole debate right now.
Do it.
Lions eat meat, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a way for a lion to eat meat but not a human?
Okay. Let me stop you there. Lions
Oh my God! No! Probably
No, shut
you
up. Okay,
All right, fine.
Let me refute Stefan's point. Lions have to eat meat. They are
they don't.
Carnivores. They are actual carnivores. They have no choice. We have a choice. Bears, lions, tigers, they have to eat meat. They're carnivores and omnivores.
You killed your argument. You killed your argument again.
Killed either way.
No. I killed your argument.
We went to this already. No, you killed your argument again. You just said we had a choice.
No, I
Ted,
said
look in the chat.
We have a choice to not eat meat.
Ted, I said an animal is getting killed either way.
Ted, look in the chat. Shotton just proved you wrong.
What Shotton say?
Wait, what did he say?
Just look, she sent you a picture of something.
Okay, I can't do that because I'm playing Mario.
It says
I can do it.
Searched up are humans omnivores, and it said yes.
What did she say?
Just look.
Because I'm playing
I'm a
Mario
guy,
Kart,
not
I
a
need
girl.
two
Don't call me
hands.
she.
I have 2 hands on my Switch. I cannot take my Switch off. What did she say?
I'll
Just tell me what she
do it.
said.
I'll do it.
Okay, what did she say?
Let's see, where's this thing? Damn, PBL, do we blame MK8?
No, not
No,
that.
what did they say about humans being omnivores? So I can prove them wrong.
Where's that at?
It's
It
our
should be
general
something.
cart antics.
Oh, there it is. It's it. But Drew, everyone's health is different. No offense.
No, the picture.
What?
Oh, the picture. Oh, it says omnivorous mammals. The Hominid include humans, chimpanzees, and orangutans are also omnivores.
Oh, fuck you, Bowser Jr.
People. Okay, well, that's factually.
Google's
okay,
always
people-
right.
Google's
people
always
people
right.
literally say that squirrels-
No, hold on. People look up
Okay, what study was that?
people
What
look
study
up
was
are
that?
vaccines harmful, and it'll like 3
What
results will
study
say
was
yes,
that?
and the
Show
rest
me
will
the
say
study.
no.
If
Yeah,
they don't show me the
You
study,
you
then
need
it's
you need a peer-reviewed study on that one. Sorry. I mean,
Okay.
I agree that we're omnivores, but if you're gonna say that we're not, I need to see evidence.
Okay, I just proved to you with common logic that we're not omnivores, Iceberg. I proved to you that we're not omnivores.
Because I was taught in school that we are omnivores.
Okay, well,
If we're not omnivores,
show the
then my
study.
whole life's a lie.
If you don't show the study, it's just words. It's just words. Then. People literally say that squirrels are omnivores. If something eats a little bit of meat, it's an omnivore. People. Okay,
I'm not.
So,
Oh my god.
So squirrels sometimes eat bugs. They sometimes eat bugs. Oh, they're omnivores then. No, they're not.
I just
Squirrels.
don't understand why everyone.
You're pretty much comparing
But, like,
everybody to yourself, basically.
Yeah, we eat meat, but we
No,
we
I'm not.
eat meat and other things for our entire lives, unless we want to be a vegetarian for our entire lives or something like
And
that,
yet-
or a vegan.
Yo,
unnecessary-
Yeah, Unexistent is an idiot.
You're not aware of the unnecessary harm that you're causing to animals by just saying we eat meat. Okay, what evidence do we have that shows that we eat meat? Love to eat meat, then why does he give us heart disease and diabetes? Shouldn't we, if we were meant to eat meat,
So
then
does video
wouldn't we
games.
be immune to that?
It doesn't always give us heart disease, right? When not
been
like right when you eat
scientifically
steak.
It's been shown.
That's
by
if you're eating
scientists
so
that-
much that it's unhealthy to your body. Like if I
Right,
eat
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, you can friend me.
Like
What's
if I
good,
eat
Heart
like half a
Kirby?
steak a day, so I'm not gonna get heart disease because I'm not eating an excessive amount of meat.
Unexistent is killing it.
Even if you didn't, there's people. It affects you later on in life,
Yo, Unexistent, get in the VC.
and it's not
Literally, like almost everything in the world does. Like if you eat vegetables,
Right.
you're gonna be healthier in your life. If you eat meat, you can also be healthier in your life. If you have too much calories, you're gonna be overweight. If you
75.
don't eat as much calories, you're gonna be underweight.
Yeah, but you
Everything
all,
affects your life later on.
but everyone has a different set of health and a different metabolism.
Right.
Cause we just
Yeah, I
discussed
know.
that. Cause there's
Okay,
people who are
sounds
skinny
like
as a fucking twig and can eat your house up and still be
Yes.
hungry.
Does that mean that they're healthy? No, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're healthy. If you're overeating, like Matt Stoney, he's a fucking competitive eater, and people who stay skinny again, they don't do it every day. They don't eat like that every single day. They only eat like that every once in a while. That's why they're skinny. They don't eat like that all the time. Okay, is it safe to say that if somebody eats meat their entire life that they won't get heart disease? Yes, it is possible to eat meat and not get heart disease. But you're
Who called me a dick in chat?
No
vote this.
You're
That's not right.
You're ignoring a big
All right,
logical fact that it's been scientifically proven that eating meat and eggs and dairy.
Was that Adonis? Was that Adonis? I can't see.
Proven to cause heart disease. And the only way to not only reduce heart disease but reverse heart disease is by eating a whole food vegan diet.
Chad, the problem with your argument is you're making it sound like everybody who eats meat is automatically going to get heart.
Is
Exactly.
automatically what? What did you say? Automatically
He's
what?
automatically gonna get heart disease.
I'm not
Yeah.
saying that. I'm not saying that. It's
Yeah,
not just-
actually, you literally said you wish people would get heart disease.
It's been scientifically proven, though. It's been scientifically proven that meat
can cause heart disease, but that doesn't mean everybody can get heart disease.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that's not. Okay, I just said. Is it safe to say that somebody who eats meat their entire life could not get heart disease? Yes. Does that mean that everybody who eats meat is not going to get heart disease? No.
No.
Yeah, because everyone's health is different.
Yeah,
it all depends on their health.
Yes, and it depends on their health. There's a woman that's 105 years old and she smokes 30 cigarettes a day. Does that mean that smoking is healthy? No.
She should be fucking dead by now.
Exactly. You saying that everyone's health is different. Does that mean that you should? Does that automatically mean that if you smoke 30 cigarettes a day, you're going to live to 105? No.
No.
She's literally 105 years old, and she says herself that the key to living that long is by smoking 30 cigarettes a day.
Well, she's an idiot.
That is straight. Yeah, that is straight bullshit. Straight bullshit.
That's your fucking problem. And another thing, how the fuck is she still alive if she smokes 30 pounds?
Toaster said you can get heart disease from eating almost anything.
You can get heart disease
Can you get heart disease by eating vegetables? Where's the study? Where's the study? If you're not showing me a study, it's just words.
I'm just telling you what chat said. I don't know.
Think about it. Like if you think about it, you could literally eat so much of anything that you can get overweight. Like even if I eat like apples are healthy. Like if I eat so many apples, and
this shit is still going on.
Because like everything except like some liquids like water have calories, right? So
from eating
like if I keep on eating, if I consume too many calories, no matter what, it's still calories that I'm eating. If I have too much calories and I get overweight, I'm gonna get heart disease.
And that's because of the stored fat.
We're gonna do battle afterward.
If you're eating more calories than you burn, you are going to gain fat, and extra fat has been led to stuff like diabetes and heart disease, and so has red and processed meat.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more thing for you. What about people who exercise?
Right.
People who that's another really good example. People who exercise is healthy.
No, people who exercise could do whatever the fuck they want to do and they're fine because they burn all excess fat.
There's been a study that showed that
there's been a study for everything.
Sedentary vegans and Olympic runners. The Olympic runners actually had a higher risk of heart disease than the sedentary vegans who did no exercise. That is a study. So by eating, even by exercising, they still had an increased risk of heart disease.
Well, okay, it's probably because it's because they run so much, like, because your heart supplies oxygen to the rest of your body, and that's gonna like if you run so much or using your heart so much, your heart's beating so fast all the time. Like if you had like BPM through the roof every day, all day, then you would definitely get heart disease. Like they're just overworking it so much that their heart can't take it. It's not a proof that exercise is bad. Like if you exercise, like if you go out for a jog every day, you're not gonna get heart disease. You're not like full out sprinting for the Olympics and training every day.
Okay. Have you ever heard the phrase "you can't outrun a bad diet"?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You cannot outrun.
I've never heard of that.
What's with these bars?
Meaning that if you have a terrible diet, in other words, if you're eating products that are high in saturated fat and cholesterol that have been linked to heart disease, running is not going to save your ass.
True.
Nothing will save your ass, honestly.
I mean, technically, everyone is going to die. It's something you don't want to think about, but yeah, everyone is going to die.
Yeah, we're all eventually
something will kill you eventually.
That means that I have a right to stab an animal and kill it and eat it, right?
Oh my god.
We're back to that.
Nothing will kill me though, because I will have unlimited power.
We were talking about exercise. We were talking about exercise and the study I compared to sedentary vegans and Olympic runners who ate a lot.
Whoever's in fifth place, fuck you.
They were almost identical, but the runners who ate a lot of animal products and they ran a lot had a higher risk than sedentary vegans. I'm not saying that you're never gonna get you're gonna get heart disease and diabetes no matter what. That's not what I'm saying. Is that it's been linked to products that are high in saturated animal fat and protein have been linked to diabetes and heart disease. And also, only herbivorous animals get atherosclerosis. Humans get atherosclerosis, therefore, we are herbivores.
See, here's my problem. Like, you have some correct shit about links to heart disease and then diabetes, but then you jump the shark with this whole herbivore, omnivore, carnivore shit.
That's like Hitler's way of thinking. You don't live the way I live.
Well, you're comparing.
All right. Wait.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Stay calm, everybody.
Why is Darth Vader in here? Wait.
Who the fuck is saying that lions and tigers and bears?
He's like, I must stop this.
Those are actual carnivores and actual omnivores. We are not either of them. Those are actual carnivores and actual omnivores. It's not fair.
Are you saying we're herbivores?
Yes, I'm saying
no, we're not. How come?
Okay,
how come 90% of the fucking population eats meat?
Appeal to population fallacy. It's because we've been told by the meat, dairy, and egg industries, people who are funded by the meat, dairy, and egg industries, they say that meat and dairy and eggs are healthy, but they're not. They are not. Carbohydrates are our body's species-specific fuel.
A good amount is healthy. Like, if you eat too much of anything, it's not healthy.
Not protein.
It gives us
is
protein.
not our species-specific. Carbohydrates are our body's species-specific fuel source.
Get Jesus on the dial. We need to ask him some questions.
Facts.
Jesus?
I don't know if I want to do the religion debate after the vegan debate, but I do want to say I don't mean that it's a religion. I don't want to get into a religion talk after diet.
It's not a diet. It's not a diet.
Well, technically it is. It's not like a Fatkins diet or an Atkins diet, but it's a lifestyle.
It is a diet. No, veganism, if you look,
it's a lifestyle.
It is a way of living that seeks to exclude all forms of, as far as practically possible, all forms of animal exploitation.
Oh.
That's the definition of veganism. Veganism.
It's Romer. What's good? Welcome to the stream. Yo, it's Romer's a good dude though. I don't have time to put his shit on screen, but it's Romer. Put your link in the chat if you can. I don't know if Ahmad is here to do it for you, but it's Romer. You'll give that man some fucking love, man. That guy's a really good guy. I'm sorry to cut you off, but I had to say that.
No, that's cool. What were we talking about? What was I talking about before?
What were we talking about for the past hour?
No, we were talking. This I remember for once. I was calling being a vegan a form of a diet because it's a lifestyle change that you have to do, and that's what I refer to as diets.
It's not an actual diet. It is a diet, but it's not a diet. It's a diet in the sense that it excludes products such as meat, eggs, dairy, honey, and so forth. But it's not there's actual ethical principle behind veganism. Like, okay, I say I don't eat meat, eggs, dairy, or...
Wait, we're getting rated?
That also means, what I'm saying by that is I'm causing drastically less harm to animals.
All right.
I am causing much, much, much less harm to animals by doing.
We're in the middle of a fucking race, though. Fuck.
What about people that are selective, though? Like people that don't. What about people that are selective that choose to eat? That choose to be careful with what they eat?
Well, the problem with that is that, like, we are opportunistic eaters, meaning that we can choose what to eat. We can choose not to eat meat. I think if you're talking about the large majority, if they saw Dominion or Cowspiracy, they would ditch meat right away. There's actually a butcher that said that
God damn it, I can't fucking...
There's actually a butcher that literally said that if everybody was in charge of butchering their own meat, then 70% of them would be vegetarian. That is a quote. He said that if everybody was in charge of butchering their own meat...
You don't have to spam raid, I'm aware. I'm trying to show the dude's page right now. I'm aware of the raid. I'm going to read your names off in a bit. I want to go to his page.
Guys, you do realize that being non-vegan and vegan is a lifestyle. Like it's a choice. Really,
it is a lifestyle. It is. And Stefan actually sent me a video by Unnatural Vegan, and thank you for sending me that. I watched some of that video. I didn't watch all of it. I watched some of it.
Go sub to Roma, man.
Basically, what she's saying.
Oh wait, my joint's not even being shown. Fuck.
Non-vegans do have the right to live. They do have the right to live. They're not. People to me are not necessarily bad people. Just like people who smoke and people who drink are not necessarily bad people.
All right, I gotta show the game, but go sub this Roma, man.
Like when I was a non-vegan, I was not a bad person.
Jules Snake, welcome to the stream.
Right, the guy's cooking a perfect steak. Hot pan.
I just wasn't aware.
Cat, welcome. I'm very sorry, guys. This is probably the worst time to rate us right now because I can't read all of what you're saying as we're playing the game, and we're also having a debate about stuff.
Wait, Ted, finish your sentence.
So basically what I'm saying is that I wasn't aware of the unnecessary
yo, cut that sound shit off. My man is trying to fucking talk and you playing perfect steak. The fuck, man? Let him get his point off.
What I'm saying is that veganism is a lifestyle. If it's not just a diet, it's a lifestyle in the sense where you're causing drastically less harm to animals. If you see Dominion, animals are literally, and you know, I'm not even gonna say this. To male bulls are given a.
Damn, we really gotta have this conversation when we're being rated, though.
Well, no, like female bulls are artificially inseminated in order to produce milk. They're artificially inseminated. People shove their fist through a cow's anus.
Oh God, really?
That's what they do. In order to get pregnant, a mammal needs to give birth to an offspring. The way that they do that is they artificially inseminate them with bull semen by shoving their anus and letting out the bull semen.
Ted, do you feel non-vegan?
No, I'm not saying
nobody deserves to die.
No, I'm not. You guys all have the right to live.
I'm kind of happy he got cut off there.
Why are we having this debate then?
What I'm saying.
I mean, you kind of are.
No. How am I?
All right, let me go back and try to read these shits.
What I'm trying to say is that non-vegans are not bad people. It's if you know the unnecessary harm and death you're causing about animals, if you watch Dominion, if you watch Cowspiracy, if you watch Forks Over Knives, you will learn the truth about animal agriculture. You will learn.
Can we just talk about something that's passive instead of having an argument?
Exactly.
Well, I'm not arguing, and I'm actually learning some shit. That's why I've been letting him go off, because this is interesting shit. I just don't like it when you dip into
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not
examples that are like, come on, bro.
I'm not saying it's not interesting. Like, this is pretty cool, but like, I like the arguing of. I'm just not a very confrontational person.
I just feel like everyone should have. I just feel like everyone should have the right to live however they want. If they want to be vegan, that's fine. If they want to be non-vegan, that's fine. I mean, it's their choice.
I don't have problems with non-vegans. In fact, I've met some non-vegans. They're some of the nicest people I've ever met. Like my family, my cousin Clara, she's vegetarian, and I like her, but I like the rest of my family too. If you're a non-vegan and you're not a dick about it, fine, I could care less. But if you're a non-vegan and you tell me that, oh, vegans can't get enough protein, oh, the large majority eats meat, and blah 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 blah, then I have a problem.
That's fine, but none of us are doing that.
Yeah, not one of us is doing that. As a matter of fact, if someone does do that, I'm gonna gut check them because that's not fair.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is that if you're a non-vegan and you're not a dick about it, fine, I could care less. I've met some non-vegans. In fact, my mom's boyfriend is non-vegan, and we went to New York City one time, and he found me a vegan restaurant. That's awesome. That's great. I was very happy for him for doing that. I'm not saying that non-vegans are bad people. I'm just saying that, like, open up sometimes. watch Cowspiracy, watch Dominion, and learn exactly where your food comes from. You know, there's other.
My only issue with what you're saying is that you kind of sound like you're walking shit back a little, because you came in with fire and brimstone with this shit. I know you're passionate about it, but you gotta relax, bro.
I'm relaxed right now. Am I not relaxed right now?
Off topic, but Winston, I'm hoping for another Animal Crossing stream. Also, I literally have a piece of paper, and it has a list of villagers that I want. Like the one that I want the most is probably, I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be Lucky. Lucky, he looks really cool. Okay, I'll just explain. Lucky is just a dog, right? And he has this one yellow glowing eye, and he's wrapped in like mummy wrap, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and
Alright.
Also, Mike, that area that I DM'd you, yeah, I finished the whole thing. I just haven't taken a picture of it. Like I put my I have a third layer to it. And there's these ponds, and when I get hit 5 stars on my island, I'm gonna get a gold watering can and make gold roses, so I can put them in these 2 spots. And I have I have more waterfalls. I have flowers. I have windflowers mostly. And it's pretty cool, but the flowers haven't grown in yet. And you can, like, if you want to, like you said on the other stream, you might be able to showcase it. But the rest of my island is pretty ugly. I haven't finished the whole island yet.
I'm not sure when I'm doing AC again, because the main issue is that I can't play it when I'm on stream. Like
Another thing is that it's
like you can't do anything when people are over.
You can't.
It's hypocritical to say that you love animals, but then you're eating an animal that's been killed and slaughtered and butchered. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's hypocritical.
Well, you can love some animals, but not like other animals.
If you say that you love animals and you're literally
we had this debate already, and technically you won it, so can we not talk about that?
What did I just walk into?
I can't even read the raid because we're doing this shit. That's what's really getting me kind of tight now.
Okay, I'm
Kebab, it's a long story.
I'll talk about something.
I literally just walked into an argument about
thank
animals.
you guys for listening.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's
I don't even want to explain it. I'm just gonna read off the people who came in off this raid. Then y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Cat, it's Roma. I can't even. I'm just gonna say the gotcha, bro, because I don't know what the hell that first word is. Toby. I'm just gonna say Toby because I don't know how to read that word either.
Toby.
and I'm gonna lose this race because I don't care at this point.
Wire.
Iceberg, you said that we were talking about rap earlier, and you said that one word rap. Like if something has more than one meaning, it's you said that was called like a double something double.
A double entendre.
Double entendre. Okay, because
yes.
I was watching Epic Rap Battle and it was Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump, and it was really fun.
Out of all the freaking epic rap battles, that's the one you gotta reference. You couldn't reference Ronald McDonald versus Burger King, or freaking the philosophers.
Or better than that, you could have also
Obama got bars.
I didn't know there was a rap battle.
You could have also mentioned Darth Vader versus
You were.
Donald Trump said that. He said, the only crack you'll find is my ass pressed against it. And that's a double entendre. Because crack as in, you know, the drug crack, and crack as in the butt crack.
Yes. Although I don't think they meant that one, though. I think that was just an accidental one. Because entendres aren't always, like, intentional.
Oh. I thought it wasn't.
Well, maybe. They do take their time to craft that one, but that one doesn't sound like they came up with that one.
I just want to say there's no such thing as vegans.
Oh, come on. We just stopped talking about that. I didn't even finish reading the rage yet.
No.
The fuck? No. I gotta put a stop to it.
I want to say that those are the
you guys say on this.
I will now execute order vegetarians.
No, hear me out, alright? So think about this very real closely, alright? There are particles coming out of every single living thing, right?
Okay.
So when
Go
we
on.
exhale, there's like a few cells coming out of us. And whenever we inhale somebody else's cells, and then they exhale or something. I don't know. I read something about that.
No, he's right. But keep go on.
Yo,
If you're inhaling animal cells, doesn't that not make you a vegan?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Vegans trash as fuck.
He just 3-stocked you. My flex bomb ain't go off, but he just 3-stocked you. Hold up.
Okay, let me ask you a question. By inhaling those dead animal cells, are you needlessly harming the suffering and death of those animals?
Vegans suck. I mean, let me ask you this: what does it mean to be vegan?
It means to exclude as far.
No. When you become vegan, that means when you're a vegan, that means you don't eat meat, or at least consume it or take it inside your body. You're taking some animal inside your body. Therefore, you're not a vegan.
If you're really going that far to try to disprove veganism, that means that's a weak argument. That means that
you're a genius if you could come up with that.
That's not a good argument.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, you a genius, bro.
That's an invalid argument.
It's a very valid argument.
Yo, whoever is Joe C, stop hitting me when we're on the same team.
Yo. How about this? Why don't you try to debunk my theory then?
Carter, what's good?
Okay, I'm trying to debunk your theory, but you're not.
Well, you did it.
You love Mario Kart, that's what's up.
If you were to let me talk, I would disprove you, but you're not
talking right now. Keep going.
Raiders leave, you don't want this shit show.
Okay, I'm talking right now. Okay, so
I was supposed to sleep an hour ago.
Bullshit because number one, you're not needlessly.
Oh my god! If you're still here, I'm so sorry.
Number two, it's not just about not eating animals. Number one, you're not.
I swear, respond to Raiders better than this.
Wait, can you actually repeat? Wait, hold on. Can you repeat number one? Mike, you're so loud, I couldn't even hear you.
Wait, what did I say?
No,
I was apologizing to the Raiders.
Hold up.
I wish I had Light Gazer here. He could help.
Say what was number one, because I actually couldn't hear.
Rule number one? You mean him?
You basically, there's no such thing as vegans because every time you breathe, you're inhaling animal cells, and that's not vegan. That's. But number one, you're not unnecessarily harming those animals. Number one, and number two, inhaling something is not the same as eating it.
Yeah.
You're not consuming. Let me give you a situation. If I chew my fingernails and I have skin from my fingernails,
you are actually harming yourself already by chewing your fingernails.
And if I swallow the skin, does that make me a non-vegan eating animals?
Yes.
Actually, yeah. Because you just bit yourself.
And swallowed it.
Yeah.
But okay, hold on. Your fingernails aren't living. If I pinch my fingernail, I don't feel anything.
But it's a part of you though.
Same thing. Same thing with eating chicken. It's like saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat a liver," but I'm not gonna. But that means I'm still vegan.
No.
When you're saying
but it was once
you're saying
living.
a nail isn't a living thing.
No, but chickens were once living. Our nails were never living.
Technically, your nails are a part of you, just like when you eat a part of a chicken, they were always part of the chicken.
In the African savannas, there are birds who clean hippos' mouths. They bite.
Well, that's a symbiotic relationship. That's totally different.
Yeah. That's completely different from what we're talking about.
They're still eating the skin. They're still eating the back. Okay. So that argument that you're saying,
birds aren't vegan. What you talking about?
What?
Birds aren't vegan.
Birds are descendants of dinosaurs.
They were never vegan. They eat worms.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, perfect example. Stegosaurus, herbivore. Freaking Ankylosaurus.
Yeah, that's my man, Stegosaurus.
Yeah, you asshole. Yeah, that's my man, Joe.
Alright, hold on. Let me ask you this. What's the concept of veganism based on?
The concept of veganism is based on the idea that we should not needlessly harm and cause the suffering and death of animals.
Alright, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Because when you're When you're eating plants, it's actually been proven that they actually have their own nerve cells. Therefore, they can actually feel you cutting them and stuff like that. Therefore, you are harming the plants. You're making them feel pain. Therefore, you are not.
Yo, Adonis is out here.
Hold on. You're saying that plants feel pain, right?
You actually can. You can search this up.
Darth, what's good? Later, Toaster.
Plants do not feel pain because plants, in order to feel pain, you need a brain and essential nervous.
That 30 seconds of the Animal Crossing talk was the best part of the stream.
Plants do not have a brain or essential nervous system. Therefore, they are physically incapable.
You mean the thing that I brought up about Animal Crossing?
Why are we even talking about this?
Okay. So I've heard this argument a billion times before: is that plants feel pain. Plants do not feel pain because they don't have a brain or a central nervous system, which are required to feel pain.
Yeah.
Alright, but let me keep on. Alright, so you did that. But let me ask you this. Concept of veganism is to not harm any living thing, correct?
Yo, we going Phoenix, right?
Therefore, plants are still living things. You're harming a living thing.
Bacteria is a living
Yo, I think the Raiders left me. Thanks, man. The Raiders left.
What's your point? What's your point?
I finally caught up.
We're supposed to be killing our own negative, bad bacteria. What's your point?
Bacteria does not feel pain, and plants do not. Just because something is living, it doesn't mean that they feel pain. Bacteria and plants do not feel.
Yeah, but your concept of veganism is based on not harming things.
As far as practically possible.
Okay.
As far as practically possible.
Linda, would you like to back me up here?
You could say that vegans can't go out.
Go get him, Kebab.
Because they might step on a bug. It's as far as practically possible. Animal exploitation as far as
I'm gonna raise your volume real quick.
We're not trying, and that's a childish argument. We're not trying to eliminate harm to animals. We're just trying to do less harm to animals.
So
obviously,
real funny.
So technically, you get hold on. So you're saying to less harm them, right?
Yes, less harm to animals.
I'm pretty sure there's one grammar mistake there. I'm gonna point that out real quick.
And get him.
And you said less harm them, not harm them. You said less harm them, not harm them at all. Therefore, you can still harm them.
No. Okay. Let me. Okay. So another argument that people make is that what about crop harvesting? Though you kill a lot of mice and insects by harvesting crops, right?
Yes, right. That goes against your statement.
Okay.
In order to produce animals, in order to fatten up animals, you need to give them crops. So a couple million humans or 7.9 billion farmers.
Damn, billion? Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, this nigga's business.
Even if we do quote unquote kill some animals by crop harvesting, the meat, dairy, and egg industry does way more harm to those animals by feeding the crops to those animals.
Yeah, I need Darth to get in here. Darth got the freaking.
Animals kill other animals.
So what?
No, I was just reading the chat.
That means nothing.
No. Animals kill other animals, and she works on a farm.
That wasn't actually part of my argument. I was just reading.
Second of all, it is, like I said, it's not fair to compare one thing that animals do that you want to mimic when you don't want to mimic anything else. Like I said, when lions greet each other.
Yeah, but everything is not black and white either, though. It's like you want this perfect world where everyone's a fucking vegan.
Exactly.
Emotional Mike.
Plants and humans
Yo, Spinza, get in this argument.
He's hype man.
Animals get their nutrients from plants, and humans are animals.
Okay, but there's also been scientific studies. Now let's talk.
The studies. Okay.
Let's go past that. Okay. We had this debate before a while ago. All right. Not against you.
What you studying, bro? What you studying?
So let's talk. Let's talk about the fact that there are problems with veganism as well. I'm going to point that out real quick.
Let's go. Let's go.
You're not getting sufficient nutrients that you should be getting from veganism. If you're a vegan,
bro. You open the whole dictionary. The
whole dictionary.
If you search up right now, search up the negatives of veganism real quick. Here, I'll even pull it right now. negatives, veganism.
No, nah, but I'm gonna have to stop you because you can get the nutrients from fucking.
Okay.
No,
Yes,
you can get the nutrients. Yes, that is true, but you cannot get all the sufficient nutrients you need.
Name one essential nutrient that is found in animal products that cannot.
Hold on, I just googled an article real quick.
So name one essential nutrient that is found in animal products.
Just give me 1 minute, man. I'm just reading real quick.
Darth, I'm terribly sorry. If you gotta back out.
Omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, and folate, which are all present in.
I was hoping this wouldn't be the whole stream, but we're like almost through the whole stream, and we're still talking about this shit.
I'll be back.
I'm loving this.
Yo, I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay, B12.
Just give me 20 minutes.
Alright, kebab.
If you're talking about B12, B12 actually is not found in plants or animals. It's actually found in bacteria. It's not found in animal products or plants. Even animals need to be injected B12 supplements. Why not just?
Oh my god!
Yo, what?
How do you know so much about this?
I know because
it's like you've been studying your whole life for this argument.
I've
been
I know.
Yo, Showtime, let him know.
I've been studying this my whole life.
Oh,
I know a lot about it. I know a lot about it because I'm passionate. Okay, B12. Like I said, B12 does not come from animals or plants. Even animals
right?
injected B12 supplement.
You right? Isn't B12 fruit or something like that?
B12 is a essential nutrient. It's a
B12 is a space on Battlefield.
Yep. B12 is a vitamin.
Yo, Showtime out here roasting everyone, bro. Yo, he need to calm down.
I'm not roasting anybody.
No, not you. I'm talking about Showtime.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what other nutrients are not found in animal products or not found in plants that can only be found in animal products? What was that?
Flavor.
Damn, you'd have to get him out like that.
Did you say folate?
I said flavor.
Fish, right?
I said flavor.
No. I'm talking about the was it Joe? I think Joe said that. Oh, there's nutrients that are found in animal products that can't be found in plants.
I'm waiting for Kebab to fucking come at you with that because he said he had some shit.
I never said anything.
He's claiming.
He said give me 20 minutes, and he pulled up the encyclopedia.
That there are some nutrients that are found in plants that are found in animal products that and I said name some essential nutrients that are found in animal products that cannot be found in plants.
Yeah, then he dipped like a bitch.
He left. He's like, give me 20 minutes. He left.
Yeah, no.
my man went on the epic Wikipedia run real quick. He'll be back.
Well, crusade,
damn kebab.
Yeah, he said, "Yo, give me 20 minutes. I'll be right back."
pulls out a 3-inch thick encyclopedia.
Yo, all right. So I'm about to kill your whole shit. I'm about to end your whole career right now.
That's what Darth's doing, bro.
Even after 20 minutes, I can still make stuff up on the spot. Like he needs to go cite.
Oh, yo, Darth about to settle it.
Damn. Yo,
wait,
I think Kebab, he said you stupid.
20 minutes. Like it doesn't make any sense.
I thought that was the last lap. Fuck, I was in second.
I thought it was the last lap for this conversation like 45 minutes ago.
No, I'm talking about the race, but yeah, I feel you.
You had the
Did I hear something other than this?
What?
All right.
We don't even have to talk about it.
Well, I hope you get it all out this stream because if you do this next time, we might have to boot you. Because we had a raid and I couldn't even freaking talk to these dudes.
I'm sorry about that, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's alright. It's alright, man. It's alright.
I really do apologize. I'm sorry.
No, I like this argument. It's like a debate.
Nah, it's cool.
I like it.
It's just like you kept going. I'm like.
Okay, I'll talk about it less.
Nah, I
liked it though. He was Einstein in his shit. You didn't know what he was gonna say. He like, what? B12?
So, next, if I ever do talk about it next time, even if I do talk about it, I'll probably talk about it less. It won't be this whole stream, I promise.
Nah, bro, I got you. I'll hype you up.
Yo, I got you.
Well, Stefan's talking. What are you saying, Stefan?
Ted, just realize that not everybody in the world is going to live the same way and eat the same food and stuff as you do.
That's true.
That might be true, but keep in mind it took.
Later, me master.
Oh, here we go.
It took 400 years to convince white
See what you did, Joe?
America not to own black people. You can see how this is taking so long.
Oh, we really doing slavery?
We can't even treat others.
Damn, bro, we went there. That's crazy. Mike is right here.
The world will be weakened.
It's kind of disrespectful.
Just like how every woman will one day have their equality with men. Just like how every all oppression will fall to the wayside. And believe me, I'm in the trenches. Like it looks like and seems like it can't happen, but like I said, it took 100 years to.
I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you.
A
whole buck. Equality between equality between women and men is never gonna happen until women give up the kind of like pros that they're getting while it's unequal.
Damn, bro, you heard that, chat? We sexist out here.
I'm just saying.
Doing some.
How is feminism?
You better look at your toilet paper tonight.
How is wanting a woman's rights different than needlessly stabbing a pig in the throat and eating it?
Wait.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
You can't equate freaking like rights to fucking.
I thought this was family friendly.
Oh, we been started with that shit. but we usually don't get into topics like this. That's usually for the podcast.
You out here slitting this piggy's throat? That's crazy.
Okay, if there's a podcast, I could be on the podcast.
Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But usually we reserve things like that for the podcast.
All right.
Not like the Star Wars conversation.
Yeah, like people ask why I'm so fired up. Because I'm passionate.
He's passionate, bro.
It's understandable, man.
And yet Joe said, "Yo, I'm gonna end your career, boy. I'm gonna end your career. You need 20 minutes."
Exactly.
Like he has to cite stuff.
Oh, that was Joe? I thought that was Kebab.
No, that was Kebab.
I'm waiting for Kebab.
Oh, that was. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Joe. Joe and Kebab sound sick.
Damn, bro, we out here slandering Joe. That's crazy. You know that.
Who's slandering?
Just because I have Heisenberg on my profile doesn't mean I am one.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
I am the one not.
Hey, CJ, I thought I was talking to Joe. Holy shit. So Kebab was the one.
You seriously thought this whole time you were talking to me?
Yes.
I'm not that smart.
Yo, chill. Don't be underselling yourself like that.
Okay, so it was Kebab one who said that there's nutrients in animal products that can't be found in plants. That was Kebab.
Yeah, I don't know that.
How can you join? You got a friend request me.
Okay.
You got a friend request me.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. It was Kebab. I was talking to Kebab this time.
Oh, I forgot to read Darth shit. Alright, here, let me settle it with this. Y'all not hurting each other by having your opinion, so it doesn't really matter. It's an opinion at the end of the day. Is it really worth arguing so much?
It's not arguing, it's a debate.
Is it really the place for it, though?
It's a fact that you're causing the needless harm, suffering, and death of animals if you are eating animals. That is a fact. It is also a fact that eating meat and animal products has been linked to heart disease and diabetes. That is a fact.
Yeah, my man's spitting facts right now.
So really, it's not an opinion; it's a fact. So, and we don't even have to argue. We don't even have to do it.
Well, we're honestly not arguing with it, but
yeah,
I just have problems with some of the examples you were citing.
Like what? Like what?
I mentioned them already. You freaking went to freaking cannibalism and fucking pedophiles. I'm like,
yeah, see,
and then motherfuckers getting released from prison, and then y'all was like, oh, they're letting all the criminals out. I'm like, yo, chill. You don't know what they were there for.
Okay, it's
how we go from planting to gerryphobia.
Like that I had a problem with. But besides that, I was learning shit. So that's why I let it go for so long.
Right? He said B12 like B12? What happened to B1 to 11? It's crazy.
Disconnected. So those examples are extreme. Like literally artificially inseminating, shoving your fist through a cow's anus to impregnate her is extreme.
Oh, wait, you just got disconnected?
cutting off the head of a chicken is extreme. Those are extreme examples. You're saying that those examples are extreme, when what people do is literally just as, if not more, extreme than that. So that's where you're wrong. That's where
people do cut off the heads of chicken because people don't eat chicken eyes.
Exactly. Well, I'm just saying, if there's no food out there, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you
asshole.
Sacrifices are willing to be made.
Like I don't even think we're just debating. Yeah, that's what I want it to be. I want this to be a debate. I don't want it to be an argument.
Well, I keep saying my only issue, but I'm at like 3 now. I wish you would have paused it during the raid. Other than that, I don't see the problem.
I'm sorry. If you would have told me to stop talking during the raid, I'm really sorry, bro. I'm really sorry about that.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
but it's fine.
Okay, Iceberg. The next time there's a raid, and somebody has a raid, you can just tell me to stop talking.
I hate cutting people off because I don't like it when it's done to me. But
I'm really sorry about that. I promise I won't do it again next time. I'm really sorry.
All right.
Look, man. I have a question. All right, look. You like vegetables?
Yeah.
I do too. That's all I have to say.
Good for you, man. You like vegetables. That's awesome. I literally mean that. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like what kind of vegetables do you like?
Alright, well, thank you. It's entertaining me. I love it. Alright, carrots, broccoli, I do love me some cabbage, Tastes fire.
What about, is that Cool Cat? Are you Cool Cat that's talking?
Nah, Spencer.
Nope, that is
no, he's not here.
Spencer.
Oh, what's Spencer?
Spencer plant.
I mean, when you think vegan,
I've never been so disrespected.
When a lot of people think the word vegan, they automatically think vegetables. What about fruits? I love fruits. I love dates. I love bananas. I love grapes. Apples. Yeah, or apples, oranges.
I think we all love dates.
Yeah. Yeah, we all.
Hold up, Mike.
I hit you with a. I had to give you a double entendre. My bad.
I think
when the night's over.
Yo, word, you can't wait for the stream to end. Can't hit him up in the DM. You gotta do it live.
Wait, what?
Let's talk about the argument.
Who the fuck keep blowing into their microphone like they're doing a test so that like, yo, my cartridge is fucked up.
Okay, what's the argument?
No, the debate you had, he was making an approaching meme,
What there's okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I made a date joke. That's what I did. I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah. Someone just told me that like something about what I heard was protein vegan. I'm like, what? Vegans can get enough protein, but what I don't know what someone said something and they said something about a debate. All I heard was protein vegan debate.
Hold up.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Hold up. I got something for that. I can end that right now. Give me a second.
Yo, when the fuck is Kebab coming back? We need views.
We need views.
I want him to say some shit so we get a better argument going.
So Kebab, he's still gone right now. He's probably finding some anti-vegan sites. He's probably gonna say some pseudoscience, and I'm ready for it.
This is called organic protein, made purely organic.
Oh, okay.
made purely fucking with fucking organic shit, not fucking from like an animal or whatever. So you can get your protein without meat. That is a weak argument.
Yes, actually, protein actually comes from plants. Plants are the only things that can produce protein.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's the truth. Like the only reason why meat has protein in it is because
animals eat vegetables.
Exactly.
Yeah, those fat fucks.
Plants have protein. plants have protein, and you can get really protein-rich on a vegan diet. If you eat enough calories, you will get protein.
What up?
And I mean, vegans actually have higher blood protein levels than omnivores. It's just the truth. Vegans actually have higher blood protein levels than omnivorous eaters. Notice how I said omnivorous eaters.
I came here at the wrong time. You guys are talking about vegans again.
Okay.
But look, man, we get it. You like cookies. So it doesn't help to eat a carrot.
Yo, every stream, bro.
we can talk about something completely different. I really don't care.
You brought it up, man. Like I told you before, I don't want to cut people off, and we're kind of learning.
Yo, cookies for days. I get it. You like cookies, but come on, man. You gotta eat a carrot every once in a while.
Yo, facts, man.
That's why he's here, man. He's educating us.
Steak every once in a while.
Alright, you're right. We're kind of
I got
dying
disconnected again. I don't know why I keep getting disconnected on this stupid thing.
Because Discord is wonky. Yeah, we hear you.
Guys?
We hear you. Or I hear you. Someone keeps blowing into their shit.
Fucking people here. Bro, who got asthma?
Yo, who's trying to blow into the cartridge? We hear you. We hear you. Can you hear us?
Is it you,
I can hear you guys now.
Oui, mon ami.
I got disconnected for some reason. I don't know why I keep hearing this.
I'm about to take a math test, Mike.
Discord is funky. I don't want to know shit about math.
I don't.
What's 2 plus 2?
I don't know why.
Oh god, neither do I.
Math.
Algebra benchmark it.
Are we still doing Mario Kart?
I'm doing algebra right now.
Got disconnected.
We're still playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Fix your Wi-Fi. Matter of fact, get a LAN adapter. The fuck?
Guys, we'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Bet.
Yeah, I really hate algebra, especially being in 7th grade and doing a 9th grade subject at home with no teacher.
Alright, guys, he's gone.
Alright, talk shit about him. Let's go.
Yeah, he's gone. Come on. We need views, bro. Come on.
Alright, who's is exactly in this race that I got third? Because I'm trash at this game.
Yo, Mike.
What up?
You got the audio.
Mike, you say you're trash at every game. You gotta get more self-confidence. I mean, I can't be saying that because my self-confidence is also trash.
No. I legit mean that. Like, I'm not good at games. So that's half the reason why I ask y'all why y'all like this channel. Can't be bad at Animal Crossing. All right. Yeah, I can't catch tarantulas.
Animal Crossing is like being bad at.
That's an achievement, being bad at Animal Crossing.
I can't really catch tarantulas though.
You just gotta wait. Also, no, Mike, we don't have tarantulas anymore. Now we have scorpions.
Yeah, I know. Someone told me about that. They swapped them out.
I actually caught one today. It was literally in right in front of resident services.
Yeah, but they react the same way though.
Yeah, I know. Because they have to replace something with it. They can't have tarantulas all year. That'd be kind of boring. They're worth the same amount too. A lot of fish are like that. Like when we lose oarfish, there's gonna be another size 6 that's hard to catch, and it's gonna be worth what oarfish is worth.
I still haven't caught an oarfish.
I've caught 2. I've caught 2 ever, and I got so lucky. I was so happy those 2 days.
You guys are talking about fish now?
Yo, Mike.
Yeah, I'd rather talk about catching fish.
We're talking about catching fictional fish in Animal Crossing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't go off again.
I'm not. Okay, I probably was gonna go off. I'm not gonna lie. I probably was gonna go off about fish.
Oh no.
Fish!
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, the best type of fish though is tuna.
Fictional fish, dude. You can't eat fish in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
The only thing you can eat is fruit. Animal Crossing is made by vegans. You can only eat fruit in Animal Crossing.
Yo, Animal Crossing is mad safe. Animal Crossing was developed by Karens.
Like, in Animal Crossing, despite you literally shoving...
Too bad there's no can I see your manager option.
Okay, despite you literally shoving a hook through a fish's mouth, how do the fish still survive? Like the fish would have been dead if you hook the rod through the fish's mouth.
I mean, I guess their brain isn't at their mouth, so they should be fine. I mean,
they should be.
Most fish
It'll be fine. It's just a hook.
Most fish live in salt water. Oh god, I can't talk.
Nah, bro, they air dodge.
They air dodge.
They air dodge, bro.
They water dodge. Yeah, most fish live in salt water, and salt water is like salt water can like heal. Like if you go in salt water with a wound, sure it stings a lot, but like.
Oh,
like,
it cauterizes the wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's with any water, just any water in general. Cause like it's not like okay, like if I like we'll talk about fish here. The top of fish's heads, like with the exception of some fish,
big ass head.
There's not a huge artery there or anything.
There's a big ass
Not a huge artery there, so they're not gonna die from blood loss.
Right.
So and then the water, the healing factor from the water is also gonna help them out. I mean, they're gonna be injured, but at the end of the day, they're not dead. Unless you eat them, obviously. But most people just catch and release.
If you open up the skin in a fish, bacteria can get in there and it can kill them. But we're talking about what I'm saying right now is in Animal Crossing, how do the fish survive if you catch them? And
I don't know. Maybe it's a galaxy in his pocket. Don't ask me.
And how do you put? Okay,
you can put whole trees in your pocket.
Well, if you think about it, whenever you do get an animal, if you check your inventory, they're inside a cage.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they are? Yeah, they're inside a cage.
Yeah, they're inside a cage.
Like literally, like I was playing. Animal Crossing.
Check your internal storage in Animal Crossing next time you catch something.
I believe you.
No, they're not in a cage. That's not a cage. No, if it was a cage, when you said cage, I'm thinking jail bars, dude.
No, like
they're not in a cage. They're in, and like you put bugs, and you can't catch animals. I mean, bugs are still animals, but you can't.
Obviously, a fish is going in some type of freaking like fish bucket or whatever, because I can't fit a tank. Yeah, they're going in a tank, but
like bugs. If you catch bugs, like if you have a pet, I don't know. If you have, for some reason, have a pet bug. I don't know. Like, yeah, if you have a pet bug, you don't put it. You don't put it down. You don't leave it out.
Imagine vegan Animal Crossing.
It is. I mean, it is.
It is. You only eat fruit.
You can only eat fruit.
Yeah,
it is
vegan.
vegan.
Vegan. You eat fruit. You're a fruitarian.
I don't think that exists.
That's a thing?
It
does. Fruitarian?
Literally, there's people out there who literally...
Hold up.
We have advanced too far.
Yeah.
We've gone too far. Bro, don't talk about it. Just stick to vegans, bro. Please.
No, it's a type of vegan.
Hold up,
He said just stick to vegan. It's like, yo, man, that's a bridge too far. You're not ready. Oh shit.
Vegan diet. Another type of vegan diet is a fruitarian. Literally, people just eat fruit, which is
why is that a thing?
Okay, I put it in every. Okay, I'm gonna put it in general Kart antics.
Yo, I can't.
Look
I
at
can't
chat.
with Spencer. He's like, yo, why is that a thing?
Yeah,
see, it's a thing. I just put it in chat.
Who does this shit?
You're fruitarian in Animal Crossing. You only eat fruit.
This is white people shit.
I told you the game was developed by Karens. I keep telling you.
Yeah. Well, no. Mike, you're wrong. There's no can I speak to your manager option.
Nah, I'm joking, bro.
I know some vegan.
Well, technically, Isabel's the manager.
I guess. Hey, what about Trash Panda? I mean, Tom Nook.
Tom Nook, the CEO. You notice how Tom Nook don't do no work, but he takes all the money.
Oh, okay. Okay, Mayday stuff, right? I did the maze today, the first day of May. I talked to Rover, and I said, "Oh boy, I bet Tom Nook is working so hard to help your island." And I'm like,
"No, the fuck he ain't."
Who said that? Hold on.
Bruh, no. I'm out here doing all the work.
Who in this chat said that's white people shit? Who said that?
That's me. I was joking, bro. Relax.
What's white?
Relax.
What's white people?
Here we go. No, I'm talking about fruitarian. I'm talking about the fruitarian shit.
Oh, fruitarian. Okay. I know some vegan brothers on YouTube, man. I know some black people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there are a lot of.
It was a joke, bro.
It was definitely a joke. That's why I immediately went to Karen's. That's a joke.
A white people stuff is watermelon.
Oh, you say black people are vegans because we like watermelon?
They eat fried chicken, man. They eat fried chicken. No.
I don't even remember the last time I had watermelon. So I hate that fucking stereotype.
No, I'm just
that shit's annoying. The seeds piss me off.
I said if fruitarian is a white person stuff, then why is watermelon a fruit?
What?
Like that's a stereotype.
Why is tomato fruit, huh? Huh?
Tomato,
huh?
Oh shit, yo, he getting it.
Because it has seeds in the center.
Tomato actually is a fruit.
What's strawberry then, huh?
Exactly.
Yo, Darth is crazy. Yo, Darth, you should do that shit. Be a vegan in Minecraft.
Banana's a fruit and it has seeds on the edges. Strawberry is a fruit, it also has seeds, but they're just on the outside.
Guys, did you know that bananas are considered a berry?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it is.
That's funny.
Bananas are
racist.
a berry.
Yeah, and strawberries are considered what fruits?
That's racist.
Strawberries are fruits.
Yeah, they're considered fruits, and then bananas are considered berries. I don't remember where I saw that, but I saw it.
Wait, aren't berries fruits?
Yes, berries are fruits.
It's just in a more linear category.
Oh, the genius of the shit.
Wait, you said berries are fruits, right?
Guinea pig.
The first, in fact, there's actually a fruit called a durian fruit, and the first time I've actually
durian is trash.
Oh, bro.
Unless you're talking about Breath of the Wild, hardy durians are the best thing.
Guys, honestly, the very first time that I heard of the durian fruit was in Animal Crossing. I'm not even kidding. I'm like, what the hell?
First thing I heard of a durian was in Breath of the Wild when I cooked hardy durians for like full recovery and 20 golden hearts.
Isn't that the stinky fruit?
Have you guys heard of jackfruit?
Yes, it is. It is.
I haven't.
Have you got a jackfruit? Jackfruit, it's actually a pretty good mock meat. Like, it has a meat-like...
Oh!
What?
Have you guys ever eaten a pawpaw? Wow.
Papa?
No, Darth just brought up a good point, though. You can't make a bed in Minecraft.
Snapdragon apples 10 out of 10, best apple.
You can make a bed in Minecraft.
No, you can't, because you need wool.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Oh, man! That would suck!
What about spider?
Vegans are in shambles.
This morning I woke up with an apple.
Oh, you could use spider silk?
Yeah, you can use spider silk to make a bed.
Alright, so bet.
Wait, that's the same.
Yeah,
oh.
that's actually, you can use spider silk.
I thought it was completely different.
Yo, he must be a top tier vegan. He knows all the strats to avoid animal slaughter.
My man trying to free stock all the freaking non-vegans.
Right? I gotta kill sheep? Hell no. We gon'
You know, at least he isn't saying like, hey, you should be like,
that's true.
Pro animal cruelty. You should be vegan. At least he's not like that, you know.
It's true.
I don't like people like that.
I hate PETA. Those people can eat a dick.
Not that kind of vegan. I'm not saying that. Oh, you guys all need to go vegan, or else you guys are.
Yo, who brought the kitty in?
Yeah.
Yo, who brought the kitty?
I'm not that kind of
My cat's in the garage because my cat's walking. Because if my cat walks in the house, my dog will kill her.
Oh,
no.
no.
I'm not that.
Dude, they got beef like that?
Yeah. My dog used to love cats. Like before my cat Harley died of bone cancer. My dog would just walk up and he'd be like, "Hey,
you ain't Harley, get out of here!"
And Harley would be like, "Stay back, you fiend! Get away from me!"
That's why the dog be wilding. Like, yo, that ain't Harley. Stop trying to trick me.
Your cat mind tricks don't work on me.
Nah, but that's my cat. My bad.
My condo allows one cat, but no dogs. It allows one cat, but you can't have any dogs, which is bullshit.
Well, I'm allergic to cats.
Have you guys ever eaten guinea pig?
What the fuck?
Eating what?
No.
Guinea pig. You heard me right. Guinea pig.
Hell
That's
no.
really good.
What? No.
With some rice.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, we just had a conversation about veganism. We ain't talking about no guinea pigs. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yo, get about this chat, man. I'm scared.
Your word.
Get about this chat.
We ain't eating no guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs?
I've eaten guinea
What is wrong with
pigs.
you?
Hold on, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna grab my Switch so I can play Animal Crossing.
Like, look up guinea pig food.
No. Hell no. Hell no.
And we have a vegan here. He's definitely not looking up that shit.
Yo, well, he definitely not with the shits on that one. Darth says silk and wool would technically be animal products, so no, you can't have no beds.
The fuck?
Right, yeah.
Guinea pigs. What else do you eat? Snake spaghetti?
So you can't be vegan in
Baby snakes.
You can be vegan in Minecraft, it's just gonna be hard as shit.
It is.
I definitely can't do it. I die with meat.
You'll just eat bread all day. Like that's if I'm in Minecraft and I somehow figure out how to make a bed without spider silk or wool, I'm just gonna eat bread all day.
Okay, I'm back. I got Animal Crossing.
And don't say that bread has egg in it because it doesn't. Some bread does, but most bread does not.
I mean, bread is made from wheat. That's like a crop. So
yeah,
it shouldn't have egg in it. Who puts egg in their bread?
Some people do. Some people do.
Okay, you thinking of weird eating habits? My mom puts salt on watermelon.
What the
I've seen that.
I know.
I've seen that before. I've seen
there's people that put pineapple on your pizza.
I've heard of people that put ketchup on macaroni.
People put ketchup on
what?
Sorry,
people put ketchup on anything.
They are not human.
People put ketchup on chicken periods.
I put that shit on everything.
I still have the scorpion in my inventory.
Yeah, I know some people that put pineapple on their pizza, so
that's pretty normal. That's actually normal.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
I actually want to try that.
But some people be taking it too far, bro.
Yeah, word.
Like pineapple's fine, but they be mad extra with it. They be putting fucking anchovies, live bird. Like, what the fuck is this?
Live bird.
You ever seen those videos of people like eating octopus?
Hold up, you're gonna trigger Ted.
That reminds me of the freaking fitted joint from the freaking Key and Peele. It's like, yo, I got this fresh fitted right here. Oh yeah, well I got the woman making the fitted on my head right now. Like what?
Mike, do you remember when we rated the ASMR YouTuber?
I don't want to, but I do, unfortunately. Like, can I forget that? Like, I be forgetting, like, people like, yo, I was here off this epic raid. I'm like, yo, I don't remember you, my bad. Like, let me remember those people. I want to forget the ASMR person. That was a recording. It wasn't even they were live.
Well, what about the person that never noticed us?
That's a lot of raids, so you have to be specific.
We joined and then they didn't even say anything. They were just like getting
started
with sorting.
Yeah, I don't like rating a certain subscriber number because they may not have been rated before and they don't know what it is.
Mike, so toilets exist in Animal Crossing, right? And you know how you can eat food and it gives you the power, like gives you power, right? And you can like dig up trees with your shovel and break rocks.
Wait, what?
So like if you eat fruit, you can dig up trees.
Okay,
like,
but what does that have to do with toilets?
Okay. Toilet goes to a different camera angle, and then it'll.
You
go
keep
back
cutting off.
zero.
Let's start over.
At the end.
Let's start over.
At the
All I heard was fruity and
it gives you a fruit counter, and you can use those fruit counters to break rocks and dig up trees.
Okay, I know
if you
that.
If you have a toilet in your house, you can sit on the toilet. It'll go to a different camera angle and play a cutscene. And then it'll at the end, and then your fruit count will tick down to 0. And at the end, it'll say the dialogue box will pop up. It says, "And that takes care of that." And then you'll hop off the toilet and it'll flush. So yes,
you can shit out your inventory.
Yes, you can poop in Animal Crossing.
My money goes down to 0.
So
No, not your money. Your fruit count. If you eat, you know, okay. Look, if I eat a fruit, the counter in the top left, it goes down to 0.
Hold on, what you're saying?
You poop out your money? What the heck?
Okay. Alright. Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I can shit out on inventory.
What you're saying is
that's hilarious.
You
can take a shit in Animal Crossing.
Yes.
Wait, how do you do it? How do you do it?
You gotta have a toilet and you gotta eat one fruit.
You gotta eat
at least one fruit. You can eat 10, and their counter will go down to 0. Doesn't matter how much fruit you have. You cannot poop in a bidet, though.
You're saying that if you sit on the toilet and eat a
You sit on the toilet, and if you don't have any fruit counters, you just sit on it, and nothing happens, and when you get off, it flushes and makes the sound. Let me give you this quality sound effect real quick. I turned my volume all the way up my Switch. Okay, you ready?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Gamer Boy 276.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
No.
Let's flush the toilet.
Who the fuck keeps blowing into their mic like it's a Nintendo cartridge?
Did you guys know that people put mayonnaise on French fries?
Stefan, repeat that.
Did you guys know that people put mayonnaise on French fries?
Why?
Yeah, that's a thing that people do.
I don't know. People just do it.
They're
I
monsters.
drizzle chocolate on top of French fries.
Okay, I want to hear that sound effect.
Hold up, I'm trying to find where the sound comes out so I can get this.
Yeah,
Hold on,
I think I could turn this game off and do it quicker than you. Midstream. We're just gonna swap games real quick.
Use the force.
You need fiber.
Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna see if it'll come out on this mic, because this mic isn't the most sensitive in the world. Like,
get you a
but I'll try. Oh, let me get on the toilet.
Hey yo.
Hey, how's it going?
Did that come out?
Yeah,
I barely.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
I barely heard it.
That right?
Also,
I heard a little bit.
Also, F. My Pro controller has drift.
Yeah, she's kind of.
Everyone's controller has
a
drift.
problem with that.
It literally just started today. It's so annoying.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, you can't kill the mobs either in Minecraft if you go vegan.
Mike, next Animal Crossing stream, you can come into my house and sit on my toilet and then get off, and you can show everyone this beautiful sound effect.
I have a toilet in my crib in Animal Crossing.
I actually have something to say about what you said.
Also,
something about killing the mobs.
Yeah, you can't kill the mobs in Animal Crossing. Wow. Imagine. No, you can't kill the mobs in Minecraft.
Okay,
according to Darth.
What are mobs?
Imagine
anything that spawns.
Okay, now the definition of veganism is to exclude, as far as practically possible, all forms of animal exploitation. If something is attacking you, you have the right to defend yourself. If another argument that people make is bacteria though, but if something is attacking you, you have the right to defend yourself.
Have you ever tried sausage?
Therefore,
have you ever tried sausage?
Pretty sure that goes against the code.
If I'm a vegan and one of you guys try to come at me, and then you have a knife and you try to kill me, you say, you can't fight back because you're vegan and I'm an animal, and if you hit me, that's animal abuse. But I have the right to defend myself. If something attacks you, you have the right to defend yourself.
I just photo finished 3 people. Oh, this is still happening. I'm sorry, Adonis.
Still a conversation. Why are we still talking about vegans?
What are we don't have to talk about what are
we were talking about Minecraft vegans, so it kind of makes sense because like how could you actually be a vegan in Minecraft? That's relevant.
You couldn't.
You should eat spider eyes.
You could just eat bread all day. Diet part solved. But what about the okay, so the diet in Minecraft is easy. Just eat bread all the time.
Oh yeah, my bot's working on my server.
The ethical part would be hard to do in Minecraft. The ethical stuff. The product placement. You would need to make something. You would need to make a bed out of something that's not wool or spider silk for it to be vegan.
But you can't because that's the formula for the recipe.
Or you can find it in a village.
So technically,
by the way, if you walk up to in Animal Crossing, if you walk up to a refrigerator and you open it, it says, a refrigerator. Should I get changed?
What?
What?
Like,
the joke. The joke. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I have this thing. It's called the throwback rocket. It's literally a rocket. And if you can open up the front, these stars inside. And if I open it up, it says, a throwback rocket, ... Should I change? There's so many things that say, should I change, when it shouldn't let you change. Like, there's a literal galaxy in here. Are you saying my clothes are in a galaxy?
Yes.
All right, I'm back.
Like in outer space.
Welcome back.
Violets are
The
blue.
refrigerator is dirty.
What does it
Wait.
mean,
I got a
though, when it
poem
says,
for Mike.
should I
Mike.
change? What does that mean? Should I change?
Mike.
What does that mean?
In
Like,
Animal
you can change your
Crossing, you
outfits.
can change your outfit if you go into a closet.
Well, no, but oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can. Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah, that's right. In Animal Crossing, well, I mean, I never played New Horizons, but I guess has anybody here played Animal Crossing New Leaf?
I have.
haven't.
No. Is
No.
Animal Crossing New Leaf anything like New Horizons? Or
Kind of. There's no like, you can't move your mailbox like you can in this game. Also, a lot of people don't know how to move your mailbox. You know how you can't push or pull your mailbox? Yeah,
Well,
you can
you
literally.
have to advance to a certain point before you can do it.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You
Hold
can
on.
literally.
Because they wouldn't let me do it until I got to a certain point in the game.
No. That's you can literally just press Y to pick up your mailbox.
What I'm wondering.
Oh, you mean to change your
is
mailbox?
New Horizons anything
No.
like-
Just to move it. You can literally move it anywhere on the island. Just press Y to pick it up, and you can literally have have a house and you can pick it up. You don't have to progress.
Oh, okay.
No,
I mean, I've beaten the game already. Like I have terraforming and waterscaping.
Guys, I made a poem. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Sure.
All right. Violets
Oh, okay.
are blue. Roses are red. Your window is open, and I'm under your bed.
What?
Oh my god.
I am the Sith.
Now she thinks she's gonna go out every morning.
You could have rhymed it with "and now you're dead."
Under your bed makes it better because the window is open. I'm not trying to make a whole Michael
And I
Jackson
am
song.
dead.
Into
Hey, yo, foof you, alright? I like Michael Jackson.
yeah, but I'm not trying to make some song.
Honey, are you okay?
Have you guys ever seen Markiplier?
He pulls out a whole drum.
Are you okay?
He pulls out a whole Gatling gun in a music video.
That shit's
Markiplier
funny.
played a video game where there's Michael Jackson. I think it's called Escape the IUO.
And so I went.
KK still got bars though.
Markiplier
What
played-
bars?
Markiplier
Mike,
played a
do you
game
like He-Man?
called
That's my
Survive the
favorite
IUO.
anime.
What
game.
the
It's
hell is
basically
He-Man?
a survival horror game with Michael Jackson after you. That's
What?
literally. Yes, Markiplier played that game. It's called Escape the IUO.
Markiplier plays everything.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
About vegan
That's a
Kirby
fact.
in Smash Ultimate.
Turn off items. Why? This ain't Smash.
Hello. Alright, I'm back.
Items are fine. Like I play competitively, but I love to play with items. Items are still fun.
Kebab, that was more than 20 minutes.
Darth is like,
Yeah,
still
no,
no
I
bed,
think
no
it's
animal
okay.
products. You can't make it out of
Okay,
anything else.
Okay, no, Mike.
Even if you
Kebab,
find it,
sorry.
it's still using an animal product. No
Mike,
bed.
I mean, not Mike. Oh my gosh, I keep on saying Mike. Kebab. The vegan argument's over. You don't have to do anything.
Wait, who won?
Nobody really. We just talked.
Yeah.
It wasn't even.
God
To
damn,
be fair, it wasn't really even an argument. It was just a debate.
Yeah, it was just a debate. Yeah, I didn't mean to argue.
I don't even know what happened. I thought we were arguing to
We were just talking, basically.
So you just left for 20 minutes because you thought we was gonna stop?
Oh no,
Wait,
I actually
Kebab-
had to eat and
Kebab
do
is
some work.
Yeah, Kebab's back. You didn't know.
Hey, yeah. It's not me.
Yeah.
Okay, Kebab. Yes, I realize. Okay, it's not Joe. It's Kebab. Okay.
What happened? I don't even know what's going on.
You said that you. Oh, I'm gonna about to end this man's whole career. Give me 20 minutes. You went back and then you came back.
No, I actually do have to do some stuff. I actually have to eat and do some other stuff.
Oh, okay.
You said that you were gonna look up some studies, man. That's what you told
No,
me.
I said I actually had to go. I'll be back real quick. And then I had to go
Back
eat,
real quick.
and then I went to go take a dump.
Yeah.
Nice.
How much longer is the stream gonna be for, Iceberg?
Not sure why.
69 minutes.
Because
We didn't do battle mode yet. I don't even know what
Wait,
race we're
hold
on.
this
final
stream
race.
has gone longer than I thought. Like this stream
I'm
is
grounded, so
longer
I
than-
can't do Mario Kart.
That's nothing, dude. Mike stays awake till 8 a.m. playing Minecraft for 10 hours straight.
Yeah,
wow,
so
he's got me
these are rookie numbers, bro.
He's got me beat. I thought that I literally was the one. Who
Oh my
stayed
god,
up
bro! Why does my
No, no,
controller
no.
have
Really bad
to?
my math.
No, this man doesn't just do 10 hours of Minecraft. He does other
My
things before he goes on.
my longest stream is almost 12 hours.
What's your shortest stream?
Probably
1 hour.
Yeah. If you're gonna stream, you gotta at least do it for like an hour.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you still-
like what's a half an hour stream? I don't get that.
Are you still playing
My
Mario
shortest
Maker?
stream was half an hour.
Yes. Mario Maker is the bread and butter of this channel.
Bread and butter.
Bread and blood. Bread and blood.
Bread and blood.
Well, for vampires, yeah.
I don't know why blood came out, but yeah. Bread and butter.
Yeah, well, for vampires,
Bread
yeah.
and blood.
Oh, they want your blood, yes.
Bread and bladder.
Don't put garlic, blah, blah, blah.
Yo,
I also just DM'd me saying that we need to keep this argument going.
Who needs to keep it going?
He said we need to make this entertaining.
It is entertaining.
For the views.
I'll be right back.
Let's have more
Again?
Again?
Nah,
You guys can't have the
I dropped my
argument without
phone. Give me a minute.
I'm the only one that can.
A minute to pick up your phone.
I'm the only one who can make an argument. I'm the only one who can do that.
But we came up with counterclaims and you didn't really say anything.
Every single one of your claims.
You actually
guys
didn't.
said, "Oh, plants feel pain." I proved they don't feel pain. And then you said, "Oh, well, you can't get enough nutrients on."
Can I just make a Word doc and to keep track of what were the arguments made real quick?
I'm actually for that. I'm actually for that.
On Microsoft Excel.
I refuted every one
I'm
of
done
you
with
guys.
Microsoft.
What was that?
I'm done with Microsoft.
Nah, the reason why is because I've been abusing that for like work and stuff, so I have to use that. And also because I have unlimited storage on that for now.
Google Docs is kind of like better.
There it is again.
Alright, give me a minute.
I have Google Doc on my cell phone.
Lucio.
Should I screen share this as well?
Sure. Lucio. It's Mario Kart, bro. I don't know anyone that plays without items. I didn't even know that was an option.
Here, I'll screen share it right now. Which one do I screen?
Are you guys doing battle mode now or done with the race?
I'm not sure. You know how you said you didn't want to go cave in the fight thing because the mobs are too weak? Well, we found a cave spider spawner. The one spawner you don't want to run into, we found. That's a fact.
Hold on, guys. Are we doing battle mode now?
Yo, Kebab, you read that? Yeah, we are.
Hold on. I'm literally making the doc.
Alright,
I'm excited for the crew battle tomorrow. I want to compete.
Alright, I tried my best to do the font
I'm pretty rusty. I need some more practice with tomorrow because I'm pretty rusty.
What?
Crossing.
Yo, who the fuck is having a party on the mic though?
Alright, whatever. I can stay for a while.
What? I'm trying to.
Why does it say join stream? It's having the option for another stream.
Wow.
Kebab started a stream.
No, yeah, no.
Yo,
I was told to screen share the what was it? The word.
Yo,
Me on my screen.
Yo, Kebab.
Kebab just started a stream.
What Yo, you was talking about you wanted to do like some practice in Smash, right?
Yeah.
What if we turned this into like a Smash Kart stream? Like we just do Smash after we're done with all the races.
That's not.
If you want, I can.
It's not a Word doc. That's a Google.
I can make. I'm using Google Docs. I have unlimited space on.
Then why'd you say Word doc? It's a Google doc.
No, I straight up said I'm done with Word. I'm using Google.
Yeah, I use docs too.
Yeah. See. Alright, well yeah, we can do this. I'll just make you a thumbnail instead because I know you have to also give credit for the game as well in the description.
Yeah.
So I can just do that right now if you want.
I feel like I would get my ass freaking demolished if I were to play you guys in Smash.
Oh, I just yeah.
Okay, wait, who said that? Who said they would get demolished?
Me, it's me, Ted.
Okay,
no.
Okay, you could probably beat. Okay, Ted, you could probably beat me. I'm just playing Animal Crossing. I'm so rusty. Plus, I play Sheik.
I made this document for a reason. Alright, give me the arguments now.
He wants the arguments.
What's your name?
I'm making a list.
Me ears.
The guy who sounds like a kid.
Showdown, you're good. Stop saying you're bad.
Well, no, I mean, cause
No, it's just Spikey, I haven't played Smash in like 3 days. I've just been playing Animal Crossing, so I'm not good at the game.
Arguments.
I want to keep
Remember when I said that you were almost at...
Hold on, who's talking right now? Who's the guy that sounds like a kid?
You should have
just give me
your
argument.
Okay, what's your name?
The guy that sounded like a kid, I am a kid.
No, you're the guy.
I am a kid. What you mean?
Who's commented on me getting demolished in Smash? Who is that?
That was Shodan.
Yeah, I already played.
Oh, Shodan. Okay, yeah. I mean Wario and Donkey Kong.
Oh God.
He destroyed me entirely.
Okay. I can do Donkey Kong. I can destroy Donkey Kong as long as I don't get grabbed. If I don't get grabbed, I'm fine against Donkey Kong.
Oh, that's like my number
Wario.
one. Grabbing people.
Wario looks for what? He looks for landing the first hit in air, rising nair, falling nair. He goes for up tilt, up air.
Just overrated.
It's been a while since I played Smash.
Down tilt's a good confirm.
It's because my Switch doesn't have enough data. It doesn't let me play Smash.
Do you guys want me to do
uninstall some shit?
Ridley is so underrated as well.
So how would you get more data for a Switch? Would you need to get another
SD card?
You don't have to
get like another SD
Yeah,
card?
you can either get a bigger SD card, another SD card, or you can archive some
Yeah, I was
data.
about
You
to
don't
say
have to
that.
delete games.
Yeah.
You don't have to delete games. You can just archive them and then re-download them later.
I would recommend
Like one time, I literally archived Smash because I wanted space for another game, and when I was done with the game I was playing, when I got bored of it, I archived it and then unarchived Smash, and I started playing Smash again.
The problem with archiving is that when you re-download it,
you gotta wait. Yeah, that's the downside. That's why an SD card is a better option. But like. But if you're just like broke or something like that, then yeah, sure, go for archiving.
Yeah, join the VC. Fuck it.
The problem with archiving is that you have to wait, depending on the game. Like it can take like 2 hours for. Like,
depending on the game, like if it's like a small game that
Mike 1v1 kebab in Minecraft and back.
I think the reason why my
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Yard said that shit.
The very first game I had for Switch was Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Let's keep this argument going.
Had like 20,000 million different.
My first Switch game was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I don't play that game a lot.
Yes.
I mean, you guys are playing it right now, obviously, but I don't play Mario Kart 8 a lot.
I got my Switch.
I'm only playing this because of Stefan. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, can you guys do me a favor?
What up?
I need both sides of the argument real quick.
What argument?
The vegan argument.
The vegan argument.
Okay, so they're saying so basically.
Wait, which side are you on?
Obviously, he's on the vegan side.
Alright, weird ass vegans.
I'm never gonna be able to be vegan.
Guys,
yeah, look at the doc he has shared. It says meat eaters.
I just like sausages too much.
What about me?
No, I'm asking for your side of the argument first, and I can at least write it down since nobody else is giving me stuff.
Okay, so my side of the argument is basically what I'm saying is I'm trying to say like about stuff about veganism.
Just give me bullet points.
Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm refuting every one of their points. I'm trying to convince them that eating animals is wrong.
No,
but
we already know what your main claim. I just need to know your bullet points. What is your evidence?
My evidence is basic logic. I can get a study up right now that shows that eating meat and eggs and dairy is linked to heart disease. And the only way to reverse that is by eating a whole food plant-based diet. And also my ethical stance. I already know that. My ethical stance, I'm basically proving that us humans are actually herbivores and we're not omnivores like most people think we are.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we talking about ethical reasons, or are we? No. I mean, like, is this argument based on ethical reasons, or what are we?
Both. Yes.
It's mostly ethical and mostly physiological. Like I'm trying to prove. One of my arguments is that humans actually are not omnivores and we're actually herbivores. That's one of my arguments. Another one of my arguments is that veganism is an ethical choice. And like a lot of these guys will say, oh yeah, veganism, no, we eat meat, but no.
If I may also ask,
after the B, it's an A, not an I.
Alright, I'm here.
We're doing an important
I'm
argument
still
here.
Okay, what? Someone said something about herbivores. What did you say about herbivores?
No, I was just going to ask you what position, like, or what perspective are you speaking this as in? I need to take note of this.
I'm speaking.
Why are you attacking me? That's so stupid.
Keep going.
I'm talking about in game.
Yo,
your lightsabers.
You're asking for my stance, my stance.
No, all right, hold on. I'm muting everyone real quick. I can't hear one person.
Like everybody shut the fuck up right now.
I'm doing it right now.
Here, let me turn my mic off.
What are you trying to ask me?
No, hold on. I'm just muting everybody else.
Everybody shut the fuck up.
I'm serious, man. I need to hear everyone.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Okay, what are you trying to ask me?
Hold on. I'm muting Sheldon real quick.
Don't mute
Alright,
me.
I was just gonna ask you, like, what's your position, like, what perspective are you speaking as?
What do you mean by that? What, like, that sounds very...
Oh, like, are you speaking from are you speaking as a vegan, or are you speaking as a
I'm
vegan?
speaking as a vegan, because I actually am a vegan.
Or vegetarian, I don't know what you are.
No, vegan. I'm a vegan. There's a
For all I
difference
know, you
between
could be
being
a sponge.
vegan and being a vegetarian.
This dude said
I'm
you
a
could be a
vegan.
sponge.
I'm a vegan, and I'm trying to convince other people to go vegan, because it's an ethical choice. I'm
So
not
you said
forcing
basic,
people.
Wait, so you said
Yo,
basic logic.
Yo, this doc is funny.
Can you elaborate on that?
What I'm saying is humans. Another point I'm trying to make is humans are herbivores, and I'm pointing out our anatomy. Every human, we don't have claws. Instead, we have hands to pick fruits and vegetables. We have hands. We have opposable thumbs to pick fruits and vegetables, and we have no omnivorous instincts whatsoever. We don't have sharp claws. Our teeth cannot penetrate animal flesh.
Well, here's the thing. You don't really have to. You don't base it off of anatomy in this situation. Sure, we don't have claws, but I mean, we still make stuff like knives.
Are you having a debate on your channel, on your stream?
No, I'm not. I'm not even streaming right now.
Oh,
he's debating on my stream.
Okay, what I'm saying is that if you're in the wild and we're omnivores like you claim I am, omnivores, like I said before, omnivores literally hunt their meat, and they tear their flesh off of their meat while their heart's still beating. They hunt prey, and they literally eat the prey alive while their heart's still beating. They tear and rip and swallow. Our teeth, if you chew your food with the grinding motion from side to side, you're 100% herbivore. You are definitely a herbivore. If you chew your food from side to side in a grinding motion, you're 100% herbivore. If you're an omnivore, your mouth will only go up and down, rip and swallow.
I mean, your teeth are. You make a point about teeth, but I mean that doesn't really prove much of a point.
That's exactly what it means. Look at a bear is a perfect example.
Hold on,
a bear
let
is
me
an
get someone
actual
else real quick.
Huh?
Mike, do you agree with his point of argument about the teeth thing that should be considered as a factor?
Teeth can be considered a factor, but my problem with that is that he's ignoring natural selection, how we evolve over time.
Well, okay,
Thank you for your input.
Okay, let me try
Joe
to talk
real
about
quick.
natural selection. If
Second.
that were true natural selection, if we've been eating meat all this time...
Joe, what's your perspective on the... Hold on.
But we have been eating meat because we have people who are hunting.
I'm sorry, what?
What's your perspective on his argument on teeth?
It's just teeth.
Exactly, thank you.
So what?
Weak argument, weak sauce.
Different teeth are involved in eating. The only reason why you can eat and digest food is because of your teeth. If you're a herbivore, your teeth are very.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say eat and digest food?
Okay, by you saying
hold
that
on,
it's just
hold on. Did you just say eat and digest food?
No,
keyword digest.
Chew food. I meant chew food. That's what I meant. If you chew food, the only reason why you can eat food, if animals didn't have teeth, we wouldn't.
Theoretically, you still also don't need teeth to eat.
We don't need. We need teeth in order to eat. We do. We need teeth in order to chew up food and digest it.
Well, that's a theoretical thing, but at the same time, there are people who don't even need teeth to eat because they actually mush things up.
Yes, can I make my input on teeth?
Exactly.
Okay.
So you can't just say we need teeth to eat.
Yes, we do.
You literally just proved that we don't need teeth to eat.
Okay. Let me talk about that. So
all right, hold on. Let me get a third perspective. Let me get a third perspective.
Yeah, can I make my input?
Cartoon.
What?
Cartoon.
What's your take on this? This isn't fair because the large majority of you are going to agree with each other, and a lot of you are not going to agree with me.
Dude,
I think we have sharp teeth.
I'm literally just going down the list.
Like our molars are meant for our molars are meant for like chewing through. Like if we had flat teeth all around like most herbivores do, we couldn't really.
we can't.
Like if we had flat teeth. Like most herbivores do, like for example, Brachiosaurus, they have flat teeth.
Well, this isn't fair in the first place because it's 1v like what,
We're
5.
not to be lazy. We have to.
Yeah,
things do things for
that's
us.
what I'm trying to say, Iceberg.
Yeah, but to be fair, Ted is dominating us though.
Yeah, but Ted's got a good argument.
You realize you can count the number of people in VC.
I can debate multiple people at the same time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
So
6,
yeah,
7,
you're
8.
making good points though.
Yes,
So,
I am. So basically, one really smart vegan is equivalent to 10 average vegan. And I'm a very smart vegan, so I'm equivalent to 10.
I'm highly doubting that because that's not.
Did you just diss us?
That's not a good statistic.
Well, no, I didn't diss
well,
you.
just because I'm the average Joe does not mean I'm actually average.
Okay, never mind.
How would this? Can you first list your evidence and then we can just go through the list real quick?
Okay. What if lions did not have teeth? If lions,
No. I'm just asking what's your like your bullet points, and then we can just go through it in order.
Okay, my first bullet point is that humans are actually herbivores. My second bullet point is that, okay, yeah, sigh all you want. That doesn't make you.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, never mind. Sorry, I thought you were just saying as. We're
that wasn't even me.
I just gotta say, vegan sausages are good. I like them.
Yes. Wait. Talking about that meat alternatives. You admitted that meat alternatives are good, right?
What?
Meat.
Yeah, I really like them.
Vegan, yes. So meat
I actually
alternatives
prefer
are
eating
actually really
these
good. I'm glad that you like vegan meat alternatives, and that proves that you can be a vegan by meat alternatives. If you want to be vegan but you like the taste of meat, you can literally eat mock meats. They taste exactly like meat. There's no difference. They taste exactly the same.
I know.
How would you know? You ain't have it.
I used to eat meat, dumbass. I used to eat meat. I used to be non-vegan.
Well, we didn't fucking know
like
that.
I said, it varies on the manufacturer.
What do you fucking know, mate?
I used to be non-vegan. I've only been vegan for like 9 months.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it depends on the manufacturer, on the taste of the thing. I'm not saying all.
Hold up, this isn't related, but
no, literally what I'm saying is that mock meats taste exactly like real meat. There's no difference. Literally, they taste exactly the same.
Hold up, this isn't related, but this is probably a weird thing to say right in the middle. But
one real quick, but it doesn't really prove your argument in that too.
What do you mean it doesn't prove my argument? You saying
just
that
it's just taste. Just taste.
Try it. Try mock meat right now.
You just said taste.
Actually, you kind of can't do that. Little thing can't leave the house.
Yeah, everything's fucking closed, so.
Okay, so that was my topic.
I feel you.
What I'm saying is that somebody said that mock meats are good, and I talked about that, and so we were originally talking about how people are actually herbivores. That's what we were talking about. That's
you know he could hear the entire thing. Just saying.
Who?
You.
Who? Iceberg?
Yeah. Everybody could hear what you're saying. I didn't deafen them. I just put them on mute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know people can hear what I'm saying. That's why I'm talking about this.
So why are you repeating the same thing?
Because you asked me to. You asked me what are my points. You asked me to repeat myself.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Yeah. I just need to ask your point on the taste thing about meat.
Okay.
On the taste of similarities.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You're being.
I'm just saying, is that a valid argument? It's a valid argument.
How is
point that out? Because technically, you still also need to have tasted the meat in
Answer
order to know that something tastes like meat.
What's a valid argument?
What?
No, my point is that if you're a meat eater and you want to be vegan, but you still like the taste of meat, so I'm not gonna go vegan because I like meat. There are meat alternatives that taste exactly like meat, so you can still be vegan and still eat mock meats. I eat mock meats too. I do.
Okay, but if you want to be vegan and you like.
Oh wait, hold up! I thought the stream ended. We're just streaming, talking about meat now.
No,
now we're speaking about ice cream.
Oh, I know. I see that. I see you're still playing Mario Kart, but I didn't think we'd keep the stream on.
No, we're still playing.
I didn't think we'd keep it on as Kebab is literally making a Google Doc about meat.
that was just the humans are herbivores, or is that?
Well, he's doing a Discord stream.
That's my first point. My first
Why not
point is that
talking about
humans are actually
ice cream?
herbivores and not omnivores. That's my first point.
Mike,
So
what are you talking to?
if you're writing something down, Kebab, if you're writing down, that's my first. You asked me what my points were. My first point was that humans are actually herbivores and not omnivores. That's my first point. My second point is
I'm
that
doing a quick Google search on
veganism is
that.
what?
I'm doing a quick Google search on that real quick.
No, if you look it up on Google, it's not gonna say that we're fucking herbivores. It depends.
Then I would like to see some valid citations on that.
Okay, I'll show you it. I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now playing Mario Kart. If I
Do you
stop,
at least
you
know a
guys are gonna
source that I can just search up right now?
Okay. Let me.
Are we dead ass got a new show on our hands? The fucking vegan debates.
Spider-Man, I have a question for you.
Quit playing Mario Kart. We need to stream this Google Doc.
Dude, I can just
This
look
feels
it up
like a
right now.
Jerry
Just tell me the
Springer
name. I'm
episode.
screen sharing right
It's
now.
more than Mario Kart.
This feels like a Jerry Springer episode.
Jerry,
Just tell me this. Just
If
tell me
you
what
like
to type
ice
up. I
cream,
have the screen shared. You
What
can
are
see
you
what I'm
eating
typing.
if you're vegan? If you like ice
Hold on.
cream.
Here we go.
Are you
Because
eating sorbet?
humans get atherosclerosis, and atherosclerosis
What did you search
is a
up real
disease
quick?
of only herbivores. Humans also must be herbivores. Most humans, of course, eat flesh, but that act does not make us carnivores. Carnivores and herbivores have different characteristics, and
Yes,
that's what
because
I'm
there's a
talking
term for that called omnivores.
Yeah, we are omnivores.
They just mentioned omnivores. They literally just mentioned omnivores.
Can you tell me what you searched up so that I can read through that article?
Well,
I looked up
every single
humans
primates are
herbivores,
omnivore.
atherosclerosis.
Humans
Yeah, but there
are
should be a fucking
herbivores.
website.
I wish I could like have a picture of this doc.
No, can you tell me how to spell that last word?
Even gorillas are omnivore.
No, seriously, can you tell
No,
me?
they're not.
Yeah.
No, they are not.
No,
Yeah,
I
they
just
are.
asked, can you tell me how to
Yeah,
spell that last word
gorillas.
of what you searched
Gorillas
up?
are omnivore.
Because-
The daddy
okay,
gorillas
let me
eat the baby
clarify.
gorillas.
Let me
sometimes.
No,
clarify.
I'm just asking you what the
Well,
spell,
real.
what
Let
you
me
searched
first,
up,
okay,
that's
I'm gonna
it.
do two things. First, I'm gonna clarify the gorillas are omnivores, then I'm gonna get to you. So,
Donkey
Wait,
Kong
wait,
is
hold on, wait, hold on,
Donkey
hold on.
Kong is
Let me
vegan
search up.
let
confirmed.
me talk.
I'm just
Gorillas-
searching.
Donkey Kong's a vegan. Donkey Kong's a vegan.
Omnivore.
Gorillas eat the majority plant foods. They eat 98% of their diet from plants. However, they sometimes eat smaller monkeys when there's no other food available. There's no
We're
other
not
food available.
gorillas.
Yeah, but that still means they're omnivores.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
They're still omnivore.
Mike,
If
I'm
they
still
eat the
waiting on the
majority of their
source.
plant
Can you
food-
help me out
if they eat
here
the
real
majority
quick?
of their diet
Wait,
from
what do you-
plants,
what do you
they are
need?
herbivores.
Oh,
I'm kind of in battle.
If they eat the vast majority from
You're trying
of
to
their
convince
diet
your
from
friend
plants,
here
they
to
are
tell me what
herbivores. Like,
what
yes,
he
if-
searched up, because I'm trying to search that up. I just don't know the last word.
Yo,
let me
Ted,
spell it. Let me
relax.
explain
Spell the name of the thing you said so he can look it
Okay.
up.
Atherosclerosis, ATH
Okay.
ER
I'm just gonna go get chips.
E-R or just E-R?
ATHER
Okay.
OSC
Yeah.
LER OSIS atherosclerosis. I can do atherosclerosis. That's how you
The
spell it.
first thing that pops up by ncbi.mlm.nih.gov.
It's NCBI, I think.
That's the link. That's a go.
NCBI.
Why is
Look up
my
on
Chrome
Google.
glitching just because I'm screen recording? Hold on.
Look up humans are herbivores atherosclerosis. I told you how to spell it.
Yo,
Let me
my-
read it real quick.
Yo, this shit is looking kind of official.
Let me read through it. You're still only searching up one thing. Give me a second.
You do need multiple sources.
Exactly.
Okay, multiple sources. I'll get the second source right now.
Streaming
At least read through this first,
atherosclerosis.
or at least skim through it.
Yo, no, she's like, just make a stream that's called Debate and we just debate things.
Just replace the podcast with this. This would be hilarious.
This would be.
This is the whole
Yes,
podcast.
yes, I would love
Actually,
to have
why
a
don't we just
podcast.
do
We
that
can make this a
instead?
podcast.
Why don't we just do this instead in the podcast? What are we doing?
Herbivores podcast.
What are we doing?
The vegan
It says
podcast.
evidence that cholesterol causes atherosclerosis.
Oh, I can't wait for the RZA to freaking lay holes in your shit. I'm not a good debater. I can just only be like, wait a minute, that don't sound right. But I can't prove
I
shit.
said, hold up. Wait a minute.
My only problem is it's hard for me to prove shit.
Nah, I got
But
you.
the RZA's a good debater, so I would actually love to see that.
Okay, so the article that I said is that omnivores and herbivores have different characteristics. Our teeth count as a characteristic. Flat teeth are a characteristic of a herbivore. If you're an omnivore, you're carnivore. If we were omnivores or carnivores, our mouth could only be able to go up and down. We wouldn't even be able to talk like we do now if we were omnivores or
You
carnivores.
are aware we have something called canine teeth in our mouths.
Yeah, we can move up and down and side to side, and
No,
that's
if
more
you-
proof
if
that
you
we're
think that
omnivores.
labeling our teeth canines automatically makes them into fangs.
No.
Even though we do have quote-unquote canines, they're not sharp enough to actually penetrate animal flesh.
I mean,
Well, I don't know. My dog bit me, so.
Wait, but then your dog's not a human.
Don't
dogs are
actually beaks and they still
omnivore.
eat.
Yo, don't tell me.
Just carnivore.
My man got Nina from Full Metal Alchemist in the crib. Fuck out of here, bro.
You know dogs are actually omnivores too. You know that, right? You know dogs, they're actually not carnivores. They're omnivores.
Okay, but we're not talking about dogs here. We're talking about
Someone
humans.
just literally mentioned that they got bit
You know that's called a red herring.
Hold on.
Dude, you know what that's called in literature, right? A red herring.
A dog is not a human.
Dogs
If someone said, "Oh well, my dog
became
bit,"
omnivore due to.
A red
I was
herring is
being a
something that
smart
misleads or
ass.
distracts from a real. No, wait, hold on. Let me pull up. I had something real quick. Give me a second. I know this is a fallacy in your argument. I just need to search what that was called. Just a second.
Yeah,
By
it's
blaming
dead
that-
ass. It's dead ass.
because
Feels
by-
like a self-to-programmer stream.
Because by literally saying that, because one thing does something doesn't mean that we can do it.
exactly. Just
There's
because
that's
lions
a fallacy and
just
that's a fallacy on its own.
Just because lions.
We're talking
eat
about
you doesn't mean that
one
we-
specific group. We're not
You
comparing to
basically
other
just
groups.
disproved your whole fallacy. You basically.
No,
you
you're
basically
proving
told
your own
yourself that you were
fallacy
wrong.
here right now.
Listen to me. You guys are saying because lions eat meat, then herbivores eat meat. That's
I'm
exactly
not
what
even
you're doing.
I haven't
idiot.
even brought up anything about animals. Just letting you know.
Guys,
Literally
guys.
just proving a fact.
Hey, just
and
shut up
fact
and let him
using it
talk.
in your own argument.
Guys, listen to me. Listen to me. You guys do the exact same thing. You say because lions eat meat, then that means humans eat meat.
No,
But
that's
no,
what they
that is
said.
wrong.
I'm still
Alright.
here.
Somebody
I'm
said
back.
that.
My
Somebody
headphones
said
died.
that. Somebody
What up?
said that. Not I didn't say that. Someone else said that.
Hold
Someone
on,
else
give me
said
a second.
that. Someone said
Okay,
earlier in the
Philip
chat that
Oh, here it
because
is. Here it is.
lions-
Here it is. No, wait, no, never mind.
Someone said
Hold on.
earlier in the chat
What
that
do you
because
think about
lions
veganism?
Oh
then
no,
humans
I found the what was it?
But like I said, it's not fair
It's called
to compare
it's called
one
two
thing that
cocaine.
humans have with
You're
animals.
literally making a real argument. You're making an argument. You're basically using another group to support using another group. Just saying
Is
that
that
because
not
they
what
do
you're
it.
doing, you dumbass idiot?
I haven't. I don't know about what you are doing.
Yeah.
You're literally looking
I
shit
haven't.
up.
Somebody else may have been.
You're looking shit up right now.
I'm looking stuff up to prove the humans. I'm not
And that's
using
what I'm
animals
doing
in my.
too. You're saying not
I'm
to
not
do that.
using animals anywhere in my argument other than saying that it's beneficial to eat them.
Okay, how is it beneficial to needlessly cause the suffering and death of animals?
Now,
How is that
hold up,
beneficial?
hold up.
Hold up.
Did you say needlessly causing the sufficient death?
You're literally saying.
Reword
You're-
that real quick.
You're literally saying that.
Reword that real quick before I kick your ass.
Therefore, humans eat. Well, you're not
Reword
alive.
that.
Lions walk up and greet each other. They sniff each
Yeah,
other's
this sounds like
ass.
Samad
You
now.
would not kneel down and
Reword
sniff
that
somebody's
right
ass.
now.
If you Google something, it's gonna say that humans are all.
Reword that
But that's
right
not
now.
true. That's
I didn't even hear what he said.
Reword that real quick.
Okay, say what you want. Say what it is. You're saying the same thing.
No, I'm literally asking you to reword one thing.
Reword what?
What you said about needlessly death.
Okay. How does causing the needless suffering and death of animals benefits? Because all the research shows that it's doing more than good. The research
Okay,
shows
I can
that
prove
it's doing
something
good.
else. You know pedo?
Do I know what?
You know pedo?
PETA?
A pro-vegan organization?
Oh, yeah. What's it called again?
PETA. I
PETA,
literally said
okay.
that like 20 times this entire day.
How's it spelled? PIDA?
No, PETA.
How do you not know what PETA is?
Okay, yes, people for the ethical treatment of animals.
Yeah, you can literally find articles that literally shows them murdering war animals and actually saving them.
Yo, shut up, Darth. I'm not doing that.
Dude, listen to me with your dumbass argument. They show footage of other people doing it.
Bro, Ted, calm the fuck down.
But you have to look up articles on it.
They show other people too.
Look up articles. Do your research. Don't just look at the skin. Yeah, look at the bolded font.
I hate you, Darth. I hate you right now.
You're doing the same thing right
now. To the point I'm actually doing MLA format.
Yeah, like hell no, I'm not doing that.
Hold on, I forgot to double space.
So your point is if you look up PETA.
Hold on, I need a double space real quick. My bad.
Alright, I gotta stop you. Let's be fair. PETA is bullshit. They don't believe in the shit they talk about. So it's not fair to akin him to it.
Actually, that was my point the entire time.
What was your point?
Oh, I was literally just saying that some pro-vegan organizations literally are hypocritical against their own claims.
No, they don't. If they show.
Whoa! Oh, you look, I can't pause online. Oh man, you shouldn't have said that.
Hold on. Your point is that if you look up PETA, they show them slaughtering animals, right?
More than that, they believe in arson.
Okay, and what article shows that? What article shows that PETA?
It's not an article. You heard of the show Penn and Teller's bullshit? They fucking expose everything, and they expose PETA. They literally will freaking like burn animal shelters down to the ground.
Not just that, dude. You can literally do. Ted, you can literally go on Google right now and search this stuff up. You don't even have to ask us. There'll be multiple sources that pop up.
What do I search up then? What do I search up then?
I'm not even kidding you though. They did that shit and they do their research. They have a whole show. It's kind of like Mythbusters. I don't know why it didn't like pop off. Penn and Teller's bullshit is an amazing show.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but your point is basically if you look up PETA, it shows that. Okay, if you watch a documentary like Dominion, they show slaughterhouse footage in Dominion. That doesn't mean that they show slaughterhouse footage. They're showing it on camera to show you the dark truth behind.
No. That's a different argument. I get what you're saying. We're saying that PETA is completely like they don't even believe in the shit they're saying. Like
how though? How?
Because they euthanize animals. And they commit arson.
Because it's for their own. It's for the animals' good.
Joe into this argument. Thank you very much.
You're not about to condone arson on this stream right now. You're not about to condone arson.
When have they mentioned arson?
Alright, Joe. I need your stance on this.
Yeah,
I know Ted is English.
I'm live streaming Mario Kart, man. I can't go look up shit.
You guys are saying very vicious claims.
Go look, yo.
Are you even really streaming Mario Kart anymore?
Well, technically, yeah.
You guys
we're still technically streaming and talking.
Give your stance.
All right, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Facts.
Yes. Hey guys, good. Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. Why don't we just talk about that?
Word.
we don't have to talk about veganism because he's not making any
valid
grab
point. Somebody else. Let's go grab Shoden real quick.
He's not making any sense. He's trying to prove me
what's your
wrong.
argument?
He's not making any sense whatsoever.
He's literally making no sense
in
this argument.
He's making no sense. He's trying to prove me wrong.
Okay, put my stance in the argument.
Yes, please.
I mean, okay.
Stopped talking
so
I had to mute him, and I.
Okay, I'll try. First off with teeth, I guess.
Actually, I don't even have this dock. I'm going to close this dock. I don't even need it.
Starting with cavemen, right? So
welcome back.
We don't need to have claws in order to kill animals. Like, we're still omnivores. Just because we don't have claws doesn't mean we're not omnivores. Like, we can because we're an intelligent species. Like, we evolved like that, right? We're intelligent species. We don't really need claws. We can make stuff to kill animals.
How
So
can
we're
we
still-
make
we're
stuff to
still-
kill animals when cavemen didn't have any tools?
Alright. So your argument is basically tools, we can use them to eat.
Your argument is that cavemen used tools when tools were around at a very different time. Tools were around long after the cavemen. Cavemen didn't have any tools.
Jordan.
They didn't have any.
They have
tools.
stones.
It's not okay. It's not natural. You could argue that
You're saying.
Okay.
that,
Gorillas have opposable
because we were able
right?
to take tools, we can do all
I'm not
that.
saying it has to be in caveman times. Like I'm just saying tools in general. Like we are smart enough to make them. Like we're not required to have claws and teeth too. We have our front teeth are flatter, as in the like a tradition of a lot of like species, like dinosaurs. Most herbivore. Like most dinosaurs that are herbivores, they have flat teeth. They don't really need sharp teeth.
Because we make our own tools and stuff. We can be able to do this stuff.
Yo, I feel like 5,000 people are fucking talking right now.
Yes.
Okay, that's a valid argument.
What's a valid argument?
There aren't any fallacies with that argument. And
no, because you're biased. You just
really,
I can
literally just say everything around us supports the argument of
everyone has bias to a certain extent. We could argue you have bias.
What we're using right now is used to communicate, so alright.
Your argument is that,
because we can make our own tools to do other stuff. And Spins are the hype man. I'm not going to mute you. I have to mute everybody else, and then we can continue the argument.
All of our physiology proves that we're herbivores. Also, the cavemen.
Actually, why not? I'm going to use Spins.
But they didn't live till past 30. They didn't live till past 30. They ate a lot of meat, but they didn't live till past 30. It killed them by the time when they were 30.
Yo, Ted, do you have a counter argument to that situation?
I have a very big counter argument.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Hold on, guys, listen to me. The cavemen.
I mean, they're all
they ate meat, but they didn't live till past 30.
I'm not saying it has to be specifically cavemen. It can be just at any time. Like we can, like we still make tools now.
Don't Showtime join in?
Okay, young man.
No, individually.
Let me give you a situation. If gorillas have opposable thumbs, right?
Right.
Suppose if gorillas and chimpanzees and orangutans were smart enough to make their own tools and hunt humans, would that be okay or no?
I think we all saw Planet of the Apes. We're not okay with that.
Planet of the Apes. If that happened in real life, would that be morally or ethical? If there were aliens or if there were apes that were literally that thought that we were inferior, and it wanted to hunt our flesh and our secretions. What if aliens one day? What if aliens came down to our planet and they thought we were inferior, and they wanted to collect our blood and our shit and our secretions? Would that be morally ethical for them to do?
Well, they probably do it now.
It would.
I mean, if it's optimal.
Alright, hold on.
You're an idiot.
Because that's optimal.
Yo, if it's optimal, like, if that's what you really need to do,
we already do the, what was it, no, death penalty, we can just give those people.
Clearly allows
if we were supposed to eat meat like you say that we are, why does it give us heart disease and diabetes then?
That's because there's a limit to how much you should eat. Same thing with vegan.
Because they're not adapting.
No, there are studies that say they didn't even eat that much meat. They ate an appropriate amount of meat, and they still had diabetes.
You are aware there's also confounding variables to the situation, right?
Oh yeah, saying all that smart shit isn't gonna help you.
It really does.
Yo, he said, dropping all them big words ain't gonna help you.
He said, drop that Einstein out.
Dropping the Oxford ain't gonna help you.
Confounding variable is that a variable that isn't studied, that could be affected. So
okay, it's studied. It's been studied.
Real quick.
Just because I don't have any, I can look up studies right now. There's studies
all over
the internet.
So let's say you're taking a diet, alright?
Yo, he said he can look that shit up right now.
Like,
yo, Kebab, you're losing. Pull out the race card.
It's been researched for years and decades.
So let's say you're taking a diet, right?
As the 60s and 70s.
There is a confounding variable to just lose weight.
What?
You're going to lose weight, but then let's say you take a cheat day, but you don't record that.
No, okay. If you're saying that if you're vegan and you eat meat for cheat day, that's not.
Alright, what's another example? Then that can be recorded.
You can still be vegan and have a cheat day.
Let's say a statistic of what was it? How many people do what was it? Do like dumb stuff at school, like get suspended and stuff. They don't consider what's really affected outside of school. They just count, like, what has been the provoking cause outside. They just focus on what provoked inside the building.
Not exactly inside the building. Like my school, what they do is it's like if it's before you walk in the door. Like if you get off the bus stop and before you walk in the door to your house, if you get into a fight, the school still.
Yo, what the fuck is still happening? Yo, y'all motherfuckers is still doing this shit.
What are you talking about?
Confounding is a causal concept such as cannot be.
How many people are talking?
What are you talking?
Yo, Adonis is funny.
I'm talking.
Okay, speak. I'm letting you talk.
No, I said you're on this talk. I can put myself on the talk at any time. I can just mute all of you. That's why I unmuted you.
Damn, that's how it is? That's crazy.
Yo, Dolphin's like, yo, if you want to talk about mistreatment of animals, what about carrot tourists?
How are you muting us? You're muting us on your live stream?
I'm an admin.
Yeah, he's an admin.
Of the Discord.
You're the admin, okay.
I actually received admin privileges.
It's just because you're a higher authority than me. That doesn't mean that you're right.
No, the whole reason why I'm muting people is to keep this debate under control so that we don't have people talking over each other.
Yeah, because it sounded like 5,000 people were talking.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
So, all right. So the last point I heard was that cavemen, because we've evolved to use tools, that means that we can eat meat, right? Because we hunt and kill animals. That means we're supposed to eat meat, correct?
Theoretically,
not that we're supposed to, but that's what was always done.
We have the ability.
I mean, I kill some chickens every now and then.
Your guys' arguments is that because somebody eats meat, then it's an omnivore, then it's a carnivore.
I mean,
oh wait, hold up, Ted. You're thinking like at the very beginning of human evolution and intelligence, like
got cut off. Like I didn't
like
do anything.
as we are now.
So he's telling me I have to be a furry to be an omnivore.
Like as we are now.
At the very beginning,
like we are omnivores as we are now. But like before we knew how to make tools, yeah, sure, we're herbivores. But like right now, we are omnivores. At this point in time, at this point in evolution, we are omnivores.
Yes, I get your guys' point. Like Iceberg talked about natural selection. Natural selection as in we evolve over time, right?
Yes.
That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, hold on.
So if we evolve over time,
I actually have a legitimate question.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the argument, but did you either mute yourself because you got cut off midway?
Me?
Yeah, you actually did. I didn't even do anything.
I really don't know. I honestly don't know.
All right, can you repeat what you said?
I hear you now.
You got cut off midway from your argument.
You sound amazing.
So you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so your guys'
sound amazing
is that because cavemen use tools, then we evolve. So the last thing I said was that Iceberg mentioned natural selection, the fact that we evolve over time.
Yes.
So if natural selection was the case and we evolved to eat meat, then by that logic it would not give us heart disease and it would not give us diabetes, right?
Right.
So why have so either A, we haven't evolved enough yet in order for meat and eggs and dairy not to give us diabetes and heart disease, or we literally cannot process dairy and
Have you also
eggs
thought about
how
about the overconsumption of it? Because there is
it's not overconsumption. It's not overconsumption. It's any consumption.
Okay.
If you smoke one cigarette, if you want to get healthy and you smoke cigarettes, should you smoke less or should you just not smoke at all?
Necessarily less, but there's always
everybody should quit
you
smoking.
shouldn't even be doing this in the first place.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been doing it.
Eating meat should be illegal, honestly.
Yeah, you're right.
It should be illegal. Meat is murder.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck these animals.
I'm gonna cut you off right there real quick because I was looking through an article earlier before I had to go eat and use the bathroom, so let me pull that up real quick.
Excuses, man.
Oh, so this was the article he was looking at. This was the article. I'll be back in 20 minutes. This was it.
20 minutes. Gotta look at that one article.
Oh my god, like 10 billion people are talking at the same time.
Yeah, that's how this is apparently.
Keep in mind that you will also like B vitamins and iron as you do that, which are extremely hard to get based on plant
B vitamins. There are plant foods that have B vitamins. I'm looking at.
I said lack of it. Never said they didn't have any. I said lack of it.
Okay. What?
Tell him again.
Well, here's what I don't. This is what I don't understand about lack of like anything.
Oh shit, yo, burn that.
Like if you have a lack of something in the vegetable, just double it up.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I don't eat a lot of vegetables.
Berg, you got
but
it says best sources of vitamin B: whole grains, dark leafy vegetables, fruits, and nuts and seeds.
Mutant Berg.
No,
can't mute the bird.
I know he's going to keep on talking, and you're not going to get a chance to talk based on the way how he's proceeding with his argument.
I'll let you talk. You can talk right now.
So it's your go.
I just said that.
So
if there's a lack of whatever in whatever, just double up on it.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just double it up.
All I gotta say is that.
But then there's also problems with overconsumption of the stuff.
It's not overconsumption.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like, yeah, you could be vegan all day. If you a fat ass, you're still gonna be a fat ass. You gotta fucking exercise.
Like
exactly.
me.
That's what I'm saying. Is that even if you are vegan,
I'm
if you're
living
overweight, you're still unhealthy. But what I'm saying
thank you for your argument. I'm gonna put you back. I'm gonna mute you real quick one more time.
What the fuck? Why you muting me? Yo, I just got a sub for that shit.
Because let me clarify.
Alright. Let me explain why I'm muting.
Yo, this motherfucker spit facts right now.
If you're vegan, that doesn't
why
necessarily.
you're
still with me, right?
I know you guys are communicating with chat.
Like
MV, I need to make sure that people aren't talking over each other.
Facts.
Okay, so
I'm just going to mute you from the Discord.
Can you guys let me talk?
That's why you can't hear anyone else.
Yes. All right, everybody, quiet in the chat room. Quiet in the chat room.
I need to down his ear.
If you're vegan, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're healthy. You could be vegan and eat Oreos and Gardein chicken nuggets.
You were on mute the entire time as you were rambling.
Me?
Yeah, I just had to mute Mike real quick while he was talking.
You muted me.
I muted you, so then I can at least maintain some form of respect within the argument.
Okay,
you can still hear me, right, Iceberg?
You talking over people shows that you lack respect.
If I ever talk over you guys, I don't even know. Sometimes like you guys are talking. Sometimes I'm trying to talk and you guys talk, and then you take it as someone else is talking. I'm talking over someone else, but I'm not.
You really were for a good chunk of it.
No, because you asked me a question. I'm answering.
I asked you a question. You gave me my answer, and that's all I needed.
Okay, well, I was talking
for elaboration. I will get the elaboration. When I don't ask for the elaboration, I don't want the elaboration, nor do I want to hear it.
No, because what happens is you ask me a question.
I don't want to hear that.
Like right now.
He said, I don't want to hear it.
Over everyone is called respect, okay?
Okay, I'm talking right now. You asked me a question.
Alright.
You asked me a question, and I answer the question. Someone talks over me, and then you think that I'm interrupting.
Right now,
give me your part of the argument here.
So respect is
yo, Mike, you need an asthma pump, bro. You out here wheezing.
No, God, I'm talking.
No, but man said that I started though.
Argument.
I'm talking. Okay, what's your argument? What's your argument?
Spend time asking you seriously.
Okay.
What?
I want your point of the argument in this situation.
Alright, man. Look, man. Look, I've been guilty of a few things. Alright. Look, I'm just saying, when dude hungry, we gotta kill some cows, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's not a valid
yeah, I'm about to get spins in the argument, yo.
Sacrifices are willing to be made.
I mean, cows are harmful to the environment.
Yo, Adonis is out here. It's like, yo, if you double everything, Mike, you will end up being a 400-pound vegan, though.
Hold on.
Right.
That's facts, though.
How are cows harmful for the environment?
Okay, hold up. Let me explain.
Humans are harmful for the environment. What you mean?
Exactly.
But okay, hold on. Okay. Like, as we are right now, the only thing that could be harmful to the environment as humans is our breathing out carbon dioxide, but we have plants for that, right?
Stefan is muted,
obviously, but cows, right? This is gonna sound like the dumbest thing. This is gonna sound like the dumbest thing you've ever heard. But cow burps can cause pollution and acid rain.
I want
cow burps?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
What, they fucking birthing methane? What the fuck's going on?
I'm not kidding, they do.
I'm taking this very seriously.
I think that Iceberg is right. Humans are
Okay,
the
I'm
most
muting you. I don't think
I'm gonna Ganon F-smash these scouts.
Okay, mute me all you want, but they can still hear me. So, I agree with Iceberg
Or
that...
you keep going.
I agree with Iceberg that humans are the... Are you guys aware that the extinction of humans would benefit everything that exists?
It's already benefiting, because us staying home, we already reduced carbon emissions.
You know, we think that we're the most important species ever, but in reality we're the most unimportant.
Okay, guys.
Well, we're outside of the food chain. That's another thing you fail to realize. We're outside of the food chain. We don't matter. So we can kind of do whatever we want.
Well, we're not here to talk about the food chain.
No, but it's important because he's saying that we're animals too, but like that doesn't give us an excuse to act like lions and just kill whatever. We don't care about the food chain. We can do whatever the fuck we want to do. If we want to go wipe out a rainforest, we could do that right now.
The thing about that, the thing I have a problem with is that you guys say that we're on the top of the food chain. However,
maybe we should save this for
Iceberg. How would you like it if you were naked one time and I put you in? If you were naked,
need to present some form of research.
Okay, Mike.
If you hold on. If you were naked and you were put in the Amazon rainforest,
alright, guys.
no tools, no nothing, no tools, no clothes.
Let's do another race so we're not just stuck on the screen.
Who's on the top of the food chain now? Who's on the top of the food chain now? If you're in the Amazon rainforest with no food, no clothes, no nothing, who's on top of the food chain now?
Well, if I'm in the fucking Amazon forest naked, I'm dead. But that's not the point. We humans have evolved to the point that they don't even need to be there. Exactly. It's kind of like Minecraft when you think about it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
But I'm talking about ethics. It's not ethically right to needlessly harm and kill animals.
I'm mostly in agreement with you about it. The issue that comes in, like, you're acting like a missionary that's like, yo, y'all gotta do this. I get that it's
I am
just you
smacking the fuck out of that lion.
What?
Oh,
I guess that'll be your dying act.
You guys are missing the point. What I'm saying is that...
So you're saying that in a case of any point where you actually do need to eat something and there's only meat available, you kind of have to.
Yeah, if you're
issuing the point of survival.
If it's either eating meat or starving to death, then yes, you're gonna eat the meat. But we're opportunistic eaters. We don't have to only eat meat. If we're in the wild, we can choose what to eat. We are
bro. If we were in the wild, we get 3 stalked by fucking red ants. Like, bro, like we got no business being in fucking nature.
You say that we're on the top of the food
we're not gonna be able to do that.
Bro, Mufasa's gonna come for us, bro.
We're not at the top of the food chain.
You already are disproving my point about.
We're outside of it.
What I am just asking is just 2 things. One, you are aware that I put you on mute and I could hear other people's arguments, so I did not hear at all what you were saying.
Okay.
And 2, can you please repeat what you were saying?
Damn, we say you got repeat.
Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm saying is that humans are not at the top of the food chain because we're not at the top of the food chain. If I were to put Iceberg in an area in the Amazon rainforest with no clothes, no tools, no nothing, who's at the top of the food chain now?
Okay.
That's my point.
That's not a fair argument. I'm getting 3 stalked by the Amazon.
Are ways to know how
that's true
and stuff.
Okay, so you can mute me. It's not fair that you keep constantly muting people.
The reason why I keep constantly muting you is only because
why are you
at
muting
least hear other people's opinions.
Like you wait, Kabal, chill.
I need to hear other people for the.
But then let Mike take control of it.
That you just keep saying you keep on talking, while others are trying to talk and they don't even get their voice heard. While
I'm talking because you keep asking me questions.
Exactly. That's
the questions now.
No, what happens is I'm talking right now. People interrupt me, and you take it as, oh, they're interrupting me when that I'm interrupting them when they're actually interrupting me.
Yes, because when I called them in, And when I got the information,
You called them in, bro.
All right. We're going around in circles here.
Berg, what's your opinion?
Alright, okay.
Everybody else was silent but you, so I'm gonna start. Here, you know what? We'll run a simulation for the next, I'll say 10 minutes of this argument, and we'll see what happens. I'm unmuting.
I am loving this stream.
You are the worst moderator.
Yes. I'm enjoying every second of this
like we got fucking raided, and I couldn't fucking say what up properly to Duke. I hope he's not mad at me.
You are the worst moderator ever, dude. You keep muting people. You keep telling people to be quiet.
You know why I keep muting people, right? So then I can hear, hey, other people's arguments.
Kebab. All right, I get it. I've seen this movie like 3 times already. Let him get his word off. Everyone else shut the fuck up so he could say it, and then we'll discuss it.
Even me?
Yeah. People, so then I can hear
all right, Spencer, you can talk just softly.
Okay, I will.
So, all right, Ted, let me have it.
Okay, so what's the point? What's the current topic?
You were talking about, I guess I brought up the whole being outside of the food chain thing, and you were trying to refute it by telling me go sit in the Amazon nude with no fucking resources. Of course, I'm getting 3 stocked by the Amazon off the top, off rip, because the humans need tools to do shit. If I'm like a fucking nomad, like an Age of Empires and shit, I'm probably not gonna survive if I run into a lion.
Right, there are situations. If you go and say that humans are at the top of the food chain, like it's I agree, it makes sense. If you take a pod of dolphins in the ocean and one dolphin is a stray, that dolphin is much more likely to be eaten by a freaking shark predator. That is true. But but that's the majority of animals.
Thank you for the sub, DeAndre.
There are a lot of pack animals, but there are also animals who rely on themselves. Like if a bigger and stronger animal, for example, if there's a freaking elephant that moved away from its herd, elephants are big and strong. So it's very unlikely that one elephant would probably get, attacked or killed by another being. So like if you say that we're on the top of the food chain, naturally, no, we are not. But yeah, like you said yourself that a situation could happen. You could be riding a plane one day and that plane could crash and you could be the survivor. Then what? What would you do to survive? You can't eat any meat because you're stranded in the ocean. There might be fish, but you have nothing to cook that fish with.
You got a point there.
Starting a fire.
I had to figure out how to start a fire.
But there's not going to be anything to start a fire because you're stranded in the middle of the ocean. If you're like Subnautica,
I mean, it's possible to start a fire with friction. You have to practice a lot, but it's possible. Like you can literally start a fire with like a stick.
I mean, you got all the time in the world. You're on a stranded island.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't got a fucking switch or a fucking laptop on you.
Dang, I wish I could play Animal Crossing on this stranded island.
Right? Oh my God, I wish I could charge my phone.
Hey, Mike, can you start your Mario Kart thing so that you can at least keep your viewers entertained?
Well, see, this is the problem with going into a room that Stefan made. I can't do nothing.
And another thing is, Stefan isn't even in the call.
Where do you go?
Damn, bro,
Alright, yo, fuck this.
Stefan might be offline. Let me check.
Yeah,
I'm gonna create a room, and y'all all go to my room, and
you don't already remember you guys.
we'll do races.
Yeah, I'm probably joining this time.
Yeah, Stefan's offline.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm gonna join.
Stefan was probably mad he got muted, but we were trying to like settle this shit.
No, I didn't even mute him. He muted
Hold
himself.
on, Iceberg. Are you talking about a different room?
Yeah, he did.
Or a different room?
No, I mean a different room in the game because we were sitting on the do for like fucking half an hour. Adonis, we are gonna do Smash because I need to practice with Byleth, so I'm gonna open an arena. I probably I'm
trying to do one-on-one with you. It's doing a
Mike, when is the practice stream gonna go up?
Well, we'll do the 1v1 and then we'll open it up.
All right.
We'll do first to 5.
Mike, when's the practice stream gonna go up?
It's gonna go up when we're done here. Well, I'm probably gonna eat
Oh
first.
crap! Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to join. My Wi-Fi cuts at 11.
You guys are playing Smash later?
Yeah,
hey
we're
guys,
doing.
I actually have to get going. I gotta get ready for bed and stuff. So I'll
All right,
talk to
then.
you guys tomorrow.
All right,
man.
All right, Stefan. See you, bro.
Yeah.
See
Alright, no problem.
See
Be
ya,
vegan.
Stay vegan.
So yeah, like my bottom line, the bottom line, if you guys take anything from my ramblings, that I'm not saying you guys have to go. You don't need to. What I'm saying is that it's a much more ethical. It causes the least amount of harm to animals, and I prove that it is natural and it can be done. It can be done sustainably and it can be done naturally. So what I'm saying is that you guys don't need to go vegan, but it would be a great benefit to the animals and the environment. That's my point.
Oh yes, because my cat's right next to me.
Yeah.
Yo, Darth is out here. Yeah, I say it's not an argument. But y'all been arguing the whole time.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's an argument. I would say it's a very heated. I wouldn't say it's.
It was a heated debate. And like I said earlier, like someone was trying to akin it to like arguing with feminists. I'm like, the feminists probably ain't gonna want to be friends with this dude after it. I'm still gonna want to play Mario Kart with him.
But the thing is that feminism and veganism are two. Like the only people that are oppressed are the animals. That's the only people that are oppressed.
Oh, we're doing 200cc?
We're doing 200cc. Oh.
I'm surprised we haven't done Baby Park yet. We should have done it at least once.
But I definitely heard you're the worst mod. It turned into an argument when y'all started arguing about who's talking.
Yeah, that was Kebab. Kebab literally said, "Oh,
let's do this.
I'm smarter than you," in that monotone.
Yeah, let's not talk about it in terms of who's smarter than someone. I probably should have stopped y'all on that.
See ya.
Yeah, you're right. You know what?
But like
it's just that Kebab. I noticed that Kebab. He's not really that good of a moderator. He keeps asking people questions, and when they reply to their questions, he keeps saying that, "Oh, you're interrupting." You literally ask them a question and they answer. So I don't.
Yeah, that's also why I stopped that, because I'm like, you're answering him, and he's still like on the same rhetoric. I'm like, no. No, I get it.
That's like
but let's if you want to debate, then you got to keep it friendly. You can't start insulting people.
Yeah, no, I only
calling someone the worst mod because they made an error in something is not the right way to go.
I'm trying to be friendly.
Exactly.
Feelings. I'm just.
I get it. I'm just trying to make you aware of what you were doing.
Kebab bitch.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
Your cat's probably looking up and saying, "Yeah, go feed it."
Yo, man.
Oh, I forgot we're on red team. I forgot I was on the red team.
I fucks with you because I think you're a good fucking person.
Thanks.
So,
but
it's just sometimes you come with some next shit that I'm like, nah.
yeah, you know, like I am sometimes extreme, but you know, eating meat is pretty extreme too, because they literally stab animals for their meat.
I mean, I wish there was a way to ethically kill something, but unfortunately, killing and ethics don't really work.
Yeah,
all right, I'll take second.
God damn it! What the fuck is up with this shit? I'm not even using
that. But guys, if you ever want to go vegan and you're too nervous, go vegetarian. If you go vegetarian first and ease your way into veganism, that's also a thing.
I thought that was the same thing.
No, it's not. Okay, so let me explain the difference between vegetarian and...
Yeah, vegan is when you don't eat anything that comes from animals, and vegetarian is when you don't eat meat.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh,
Vegetarian is where you just don't eat meat, but veganism is where you don't eat meat or eggs, dairy, or anything from an animal.
Because that's considered like animal labor.
Yeah.
Basically like slavery, but for animals.
And also don't buy like leather or anything.
Yeah.
Animal. Like,
But what?
Okay, yeah.
But what about like the companies that like use child labor and sweatshop labor?
That doesn't exist anymore. At least child labor doesn't exist.
Yeah, that doesn't really exist anymore because that would be illegal.
Yeah, you're thinking like what? World War I, maybe.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's still sweatshops out there. DeAndre, you said a friend request. I'm gonna hope that I can do this and not get kicked. I'm completely sorry. Rowlet approves all friend requests, by the way.
I think you can get off here and just and accept his friend request, because I checked on my friends to see who's online in the middle of the game, and it didn't kick me out.
Sometimes it does, because, well, maybe it depends on the game, because I know in Splatoon when I would go to get a friend request, like if I'm in there too long, it kicks me from the room. So I guess it depends on the game.
Yeah, you gotta go real fast in Splatoon. You're like, okay, you got 10 seconds, let's go. Speed run.
I'm gonna leave temporarily
what happened?
to eat and stuff like that, and I might drink. Okay.
All right. We're not going anywhere, because after this is done, I'm gonna do some Smash. I don't know for how long, but
I wish I could stay up past 11.
Yo, where did Spinza go?
Well, I'll be joining Smash soon.
Spins is doing Spinza stuff.
Alright. We're still doing this argument, or?
Someone forgot to sub, so we went to go steal some TP.
Facts.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to get you a thumbnail real quick.
Toilet paper reminds you.
Luckily, Smash, I don't have a motif.
Oh
so
no.
It's easier for people to make thumbnails for that.
Yeah, that's why I'm making you one right now.
Alright, Mike, I think I'm gonna leave because I gotta go to bed soon.
Yes!
You're a bed. Nah, that's cool. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate that.
Alright, first place!
Thanks for letting me chat. See you later.
No problem, man. Later.
See ya.
Just for your information, I'm maybe very lazy on the skins. I don't even care right now.
Oh, Ted left.
I'm probably gonna see what you come up with and I just modify it.
Yeah, I already know that, and by that I mean just slap the, what was it, the
Yo, Brian is out! Child labor doesn't exist anymore. Maybe not legally in America, but that don't apply to the rest of the world.
No, child labor exists in America.
Oh my god, that's Thanos.
It's Thanos?
Yeah, the purple dude. I think that's probably Thanos.
Fuck. He's about to fucking 3-stock half the room.
I mean, there's... Oh yeah, there's 4 of us, so that worked.
Oh god.
I am inevitable.
Also, has Noshi ever said anything?
Noshi was kind of like muted, and I don't know. Whatever.
Hello.
That's the first.
Hello. Whoa.
Hello there.
I didn't know you wanted me to talk.
I had more screen time in Rise of Skywalker than I did in the stream.
Yo, facts. Yo, where'd the vegan go?
I heard you scream calling the vegan.
Well, see, that's the joke. And it usually ends there. He'll say something about vegans for like 5 minutes tops, and we just move on with our day. I don't know why it was a stream long debate. That's the part that had me confused. I'm like, we're still doing this? We didn't Palpatine at all yet.
It seems a lot higher.
I have waited a whole stream
I've waited 3,000 hours
to flex my unlimited power.
I had to deal with your bullshit. I wanted to learn.
All I got today is that none of you guys can present good arguments.
I mean, I presented one, but he was like, "Yeah, but I refuted that." I'm like, natural selection. No. I'm like, what?
He didn't even refute anything. I will say that.
He didn't refute natural selection.
He didn't refute anything. What do you mean?
And Adonis was killing him in chat. I wanted Adonis to get in the VC.
I didn't have good arguments because I didn't give a shit.
Like, I just wanted to be over. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let him finish.
Yeah, I just wanted Palpatine. That's it.
That's all I'm here for.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll take first.
I'm not here for the vegans. I'm not here for anything. I just want Palpatine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Stefan, why the fuck are you calling me Stefan?
General Kenobi.
Oh, did you see the new Clone Wars episode?
Oh, Darth's trying to get on Minecraft again? I can't do that. I won't be able to make the crew battle tomorrow.
This man mains pilot. He needs every single bit of practice he can get.
I don't need to be on for that anyway.
You're not even playing as Wolf, the easiest character to main.
I don't like Wolf. He's too edgy.
What do you mean?
Look at him. What you mean?
When you play the
He's
game,
upgraded.
When you play the game, you're supposed to play to win, not play because of how they are.
Well, maybe that's why I don't like competitive. Because I definitely don't play with that in mind.
And I'm really glad that it got the new voice actor for Fox in, because the original one that sucked. No, the one in Smash 4.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna send you what I got so far real quick.
Alright.
The only reason why I chose DK is because the eyes pop out.
Yo, why does Stefan make 5,000 fucking chats?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably for money reasons.
25 chats, what are you referring to? Did you do something in the cell games?
No, Stefan likes to make mad DMs. Like, one don't exist. And then we'll leave them.
Where are you in my DM last update?
Yo, Iceberg, have you seen the new Clone Wars episode?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the old Clone Wars episodes.
Alright, I sent it to you. Take a
Pretty
look.
much Order 66.
Yeah, and Ahsoka survives.
Well,
I want you to
he's in the Mandalorian, for God's sakes.
Execute Order
When
66.
you're done with your race, I want you to take a look at it real quick.
I bet.
Yeah, it's Order 66 from a different point of view.
That's kind of dope.
Oh!
Yeah, it's like Darth Maul and Ahsoka's point of view.
But Darth Maul is the evil one.
Probably should have made that actually a bit closer. Let me redo that.
I really fucking wish that they would like redo everything, like the prequel trilogy, the main trilogy, and the sequel trilogy, and just tell the story better. Like get a fan.
Or better yet, make a new series called Star Wars: The Troop Wars. Or
because the movies for the most part are ass, and I know they could be done better.
Part of that reason, I think, is the fans' fault, but the other part is like Disney and George Lucas and all that. Because George Lucas changes his mind like every 5 minutes, and Disney is just Disney. So
Yeah, I would say like, yo, fuck the fucking like having Lucas involved. Like, obviously you gotta have him involved, but he doesn't make the final decisions.
Yeah, and like, I think part of the reason why Rise of Skywalker didn't really do so good is because the fans were shitting hard on The Last Jedi, so I feel like they had no choice but to retcon it.
It's so stupid, though.
You know, please everybody. But honestly, I think Rise of Skywalker felt more like Star Wars than The Last Jedi did. It just has like that Star Wars feeling to it.
I like Last Jedi. I like the direction because it felt like Star Wars was evolving.
I mean, I like it too, but it just didn't really feel like Star Wars until like the final act of the movie. Like
yeah.
When Yoda showed up, that was like Star Wars, and then when Luke was fighting Kylo Ren and all that was Star Wars for me.
I feel you on that because it's like they want these new characters to replace the old guard, but you not doing nothing like to really make them like stand out. It's like, yeah, y'all not rookies no more. Y'all are holding the torch.
Yeah, but like the first half of the movie, like with the casino bullshit, that's not Star Wars. It's just stupid shit.
Yeah.
Mike,
what up?
Mike, I got a question. Can you, after a race, well, after this specific race, can you take a look at the thumbnail I sent you real quick?
I will.
Wait, who makes the thumbnails in this any videos?
I usually do, but I accept fan thumbnails from time to time.
Oh.
I'm just making it just to save some time.
I've accepted shit from Samwise, Zoiks. I think Coins made some shit, or Byron.
Yeah, he did.
Epic makes thumbnails. Well, he only made Animal Crossing thumbnails, but still. He made thumbnails. I have a folder where I keep everyone's fan submissions. Maybe one of these days I have a stream where I go through all that shit. Maybe one of the sub specials. I want to do that tier maker fucking stream where I just fucking like, well, it would be more than one, but I would go through shit. Like, I guess the Smash roster, the Animal Crossing, Villagers, I guess Sonic games. Because people always ask me my top opinion on shit, so I figured that would be a good idea for streams. I just have no idea when I could do something like that. Yo, who's adjusting a freaking radio? What the fuck's going on here? I feel like the angry video game nerd's about to play. Who got the transistor radio? Oh, that looks hard. I like that shit. That's dope.
What?
The thumbnail.
Nice.
Better than what I could come up with. Shit.
I chose DK only because of the ice pop.
No, it makes sense. I like it.
Exactly. I mean, I didn't know any, what was it, Fire Emblem antagonists, because I don't play the games. I don't know who's the antagonist or protagonist, so I just chose DK for the eyes.
I don't think there's a Fire Emblem antagonist in Smash.
Alright, this works.
Wait, Iceberg, how many more races are there?
I don't know. I set it to 8.
Okay. So
I thought we were still gonna be going on forever with the fucking vegan debates.
I can keep going, I don't mind.
Yeah, what happened to Ted? Did you like?
He just fucking dropped!
I didn't even do anything.
You did a lot, actually.
No,
Yeah,
when he left. But when he left, I didn't do anything.
I think the damage was done already.
Yeah, I think that's enough for one video. Save it for the next.
Why don't we just do this as a podcast instead?
Well, we literally just started doing this because Stefan wanted to play Mario Kart. I was interested in bringing it back because a long time ago, Samad was like, yo, you should play Mario Kart with like different streamers. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but whenever I do Mario Kart, no one cares. Stefan cares, apparently.
And I care too.
Oh no, all of y'all care. It's just I wish y'all were here like months ago. But you're here now, so like, no need to worry about that.
And also, like, remember last week where we had that full room? I think everybody cares.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. I fucking appreciate the shit out of it. I'm just telling you the history. This shit was like cobwebs, fucking dust balls, tumbleweeds. No one was coming to these shits.
Now it's like, I think, probably one of the most popular things on the channel, probably.
Probably. Although I don't know about after today. After today. We done scared away the Raiders.
Yeah, after today it feels like a Keemstar thing.
That got me talking about feminists. I'm like, fuck. I'm surprised the Feminist Defense Force ain't come after my ass.
It's like, excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Are you?
My name is Karen.
I'm Alexander. I'm Alexander Hamilton.
Did we do TikTok clock?
No.
We didn't do the other Rainbow Road.
Oh fuck. Alright, let me see what y'all say.
Do Baby
Did we
Park.
do one Rainbow Road? That's it.
Did you guys do Baby Park yet?
Yeah.
We did.
Surprisingly, only once.
He had me laughing last time we was on stream saying humans are herbivores. George Lucas is done, so I don't think he has any say whatsoever. Dude got straight ripped off too. So Disney for a nickel and a McDouble compared to what he could have got.
I'm so confused on the argument on the herbivore thing.
Apparently, because our teeth are not completely fanged out, he says that we're herbivores.
Yo, people are liking the idea of making these debates an action separately.
What's in line for the long play after Dragon Quest XI? It was Breath of the Wild, but since that game is long, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an offline series of Let's Plays, even though Samwise seems to be really interested in that. I'm probably gonna do Mega Man 11 as the next long play game. Then I'll do Breath of the Wild. Yeah, so I'd rather play this shit than play fucking Baby Park. And I'm not really that big a fan of the stage. We did play Excite Bike twice, I gotta show. That stage is good, but I don't think there's a reason for us to be doing stages more than once.
We haven't done the N64 Smash Rainbow Road.
Alright, I'll select that next if this ain't the final race.
Yeah. And I gotta switch to after that slice.
Yo, Mike, they're liking the idea of streaming these debates.
The only problem is when are we gonna do them? I'm not gonna have all this extra time next week. Or maybe we could do them during Minecraft. Cause I'm probably gonna make Minecraft like a weekend thing.
You should.
Cause I don't think I can play that game for less than like 4 hours.
Less than 4 hours? Mate, you play that for 10 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's possible. So I have to play Minecraft like on a day where I know I don't got work the next day.
Yeah, well, here's the problem. If you guys are doing debates on the weekends, I'm actually going back to work next week. So, and I usually work the weekend. So do you usually do them at like night or something?
Well, I usually when I was working, I wouldn't stream on weekends. With the lone exception would be I would go to my friend's house and we would record a podcast. But I can't do that under fucking geostigma, so we haven't been doing it.
Okay, so...
Alright, let's do this.
Rainbow Road.
Come on, to pick a Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road! Rainbow!
Shit.
Alright, we'll take this one. We'll take it.
I like the universe, some video games, and music. I've only seen a prequel trilogy. Wow. That's the worst trilogy.
It is. People
What,
are like
Star Wars?
people are just saying it's like god tier and shit, and they're defending the shit out of it. I'm like, no, just accept it. The prequels are garbage.
Mike, don't you dare be spoiling Dragon Quest XI in your thumbnails. You got him close. I don't choose the thumbnails. Zoix chooses the thumbnails. I got donated? What the fuck? Yo, S-Roman donated. Yeah, that guy's a real one.
What do you say?
Yo, hearts and emojis and a hashtag S-Roma, man. That man gave me $1. I think that said $1. Yeah, that guy's a real one. Fuck. This is the worst stream because I can't stop because I'm in mid-race. But thank you so much, man. Debates for content. I mean, I'm not completely opposed to that. You were here weeks ago. I really should. I grew up on the prequels and coming out, so that's all I got to. I have Disney Plus, so I'll hit them up, especially excited for the old ones. The best on Star Wars movie is probably Empire Strikes Back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I really enjoyed the Jedi Rock song.
What the?
Yeah!
UDT!
Gorda! I love her!
Fuck's wrong with you?
What's the dream?
You like Japanese pop music? I'm just curious.
Did you say pop music?
I said Japanese pop music. There's a difference. One you can't understand. I mean, if you like anime, you technically like Japanese pop music.
Yeah.
Because the openings are fucking J-pop. But it could be J-rock. It depends.
Alright, I'll take sex. Alright, I'll take sex.
I don't even know what place I was in.
I'm in first.
More interactive. Not a bad idea for sure. Yeah. Hamilton. What the fuck? What the Hamilton? Well, I mean, we could do it as a video on its own, or we could chat involved somehow in their thoughts on the topic and refer back to them. Yeah, that's why I said streams. Why didn't I pick the fucking Rainbow Road? Why did we play that stage?
What?
I don't know. Fucking
For typical reasons.
Alright, so do y'all still want to keep going, or y'all want to end it?
Well,
I can do like at least 4 more.
Mike, we gotta do 1v1 soon.
Me too. I'll do 4 more, and then we'll go to the next place.
Alright.
Mike, the problem is that we also gotta do 1v1 soon. We need to get through that practice.
No, we're gonna do that. No, we're going to do that. I can play Smash for 2 hours. I can't play Minecraft for 2 hours. That we done proved already. So.
Definitely 2 hours. Well, assuming that we're doing fewer arenas also, that's going to be a lot harder to get you the practice you need.
Well, we'll do what we do for the crew battles. We'll handle our business first. I'll set up the arena off stream.
Alright.
And then give you the password and shit, and then we'll open it up.
In that case, I'll let Spencer know. Do you have a good time? Do you have a good idea as to what time you'll be ready?
Alright.
I need to let Spencer know so he can help out.
Bet.
Yeah, I also joined the Smash too.
Well, we're not gonna be fighting everyone right away because they wanna show me some things with Byleth.
Yeah, so you need a lab, like hardcore lab.
Oh, alright.
But we will open up an arena.
Do you know what time you'll be ready so that I can DM Spinza when you'll be ready?
We're doing 4 races, and I'm gonna try to eat something, so we'll probably go on at midnight. Probably sooner, but just to be safe, midnight.
Yeah, after these 4 races, I'm not gonna have time for Smash, so I'm gonna like go to bed. So
that's fine. I was gonna like do it mid stream, just switch games, but we should just make it its own stream. So that's fine. Yeah, it's like, yo, 1v1 me, I need a match.
No, I'm doing him the reason why I also need him.
Need a match. So anyway, guys, let's talk about vegans.
They suck.
What about vegans, huh?
Everything.
You talking shit about vegans, boy?
Yeah,
What the fuck you say?
What you say?
Pick the wrong house, damn it.
Pick the wrong house, fool.
I will say it. I'll eat kebabs in front of them if I have to.
Pick the wrong house, fool. I'm trying to get caught up on chat. That's super hard for me to do.
Yo, I'm gonna make extra VCs just so then people can use those for their own practice in case we're using this for stream.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute.
Ah! I don't know how I'm in first. That's probably not gonna last long.
No, but you'll probably get first for the rest of the race. Or not.
Okay, I'm gonna head out and do some stuff real quick. I need to actually look into wireless couples and stuff one more time.
I bet.
Alright, see you guys.
See ya.
Ah!
See ya.
Okay.
He actually comes back in 20 minutes.
Word. Well, the stream's gonna be over in 20 minutes.
Get a bullet. Yes, I got a bullet bill.
In 20 minutes, we'll probably be in the middle of the raid phase. I don't know how I got first, but okay.
You have got to be. Oh my god. I am in debt. I am in dead.
Bullet bills are.
And
S Roma, welcome back. Heck yeah, I love hearing people say that they're doing really well. It's good to acknowledge you're doing good. Facts. Everyone needs to be good. I don't like the sequel trilogy. I prefer the original and the prequels. The prequels suck, though. But
I don't care about the prequels. The prequels were good.
What happens in episode 2? Tell me.
The clones are beginning.
Like, I think
the clone war begins.
All I remember is I don't like sand.
How woo?
And Phantom Menace was pretty much about Anakin just being a whiny little shit, and Jar Jar Binks going like, "Oh, Mr. Comic Relief."
Jar Jar was only used for like to assist Padme.
Yeah, and Qui-Gon's like, I am Liam Neeson with long hair.
Yeah, that's a whole fact. I can't even dispute that. I don't need to though, cause I hate the fucking Phantom Menace, but still. Only shit I liked about Phantom Menace was the pod racing.
And then, and Darth Maul.
Yeah, him too. Darth Maul's fucking beast. They did him dirty. Apparently he survived, but we never got to see that in the movies.
Well, if you've seen Han Solo, he cameos in there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the one movie I didn't see yet. Cause I'm like, I'm not about to watch all these freaking side stories.
You haven't seen Rogue One?
Rogue One is good.
Oh yeah, that one's great.
My man came in.
Darth Vader?
Yes. I'm like, yo, why didn't he do this in A New Hope? He was lame as shit in New Hope. Go watch that scene from A New Hope and then watch freaking Rogue One. I'm like, fam, if you don't fucking...
Like, pretty much in A New Hope, it just looks like two old men playing with shit.
Yeah, facts. My man Vader was giving... He was 3-stocking everybody. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
He's like, I'm a level 50, bitch.
Word.
And then in New Hope, he's like, I lost all my powers.
Your word. Like, Anakin is supposed to be a problem. Why is he not a problem?
Yeah, I'd say even Kylo Ren was more powerful than Vader was in A New Hope.
Facts. And that's an insult.
Yes. Don't get me wrong. A New Hope is a good movie. Just like they need to do better. They need to do better with the lightsabers.
They really. Well, it's the first one. It was the first one. You can't really fault them.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck, man. It's nice to wrap up my stream and just come out to hang out. It's great. Well, thank you. Do we need to build a Minecraft courthouse? Chill. Play Phoenix Wright music.
Yeah, just in case someone breaks the Chick-fil-A machine.
Oh, man. I don't even know what stage to go to. I keep picking DK Jungle for some stupid reason.
We need Rainbow Road. That's what we need.
Yeah. Baldy for Smash? Sure.
No.
Baldy for Smash.
Has anyone seen the new Clone Wars episode? Oh my god, I cried hardcore. I need to sit down and watch that. But I also need to watch frickin' JoJo.
If you're a fan of the prequels and if you're a fan of everything, it'll tear you up. Or if you've been a fan of the show in general, like I heard the Clone Wars is a really great show.
I saw Mandalorian. Now that shit was fire.
Oh, that shit was amazing. That's
I'm like why can't the movies be like this?
Yeah, like that's probably the best thing Star Wars has ever done ever since Empire, to be honest.
Facts. It don't even make sense how good that shit is. Wait, I'm watching something in the Star Wars universe and it's actually good?
I mean, I enjoy watching all the Star Wars movies. Mandalorian just
there's problems with the movies. That's my problem. Like, you're like, yo, I'm chilling. This shit is hard. Then you see something stupid. Like, why did you do that? Why? But why though?
I just enjoy watching them because like they're a big part of my childhood, to be honest, especially the originals.
I agree. It's just, you know, you see something and you wish it was better. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I just enjoy it for what it is, and I kind of like point out the flaws, like, oh, that's stupid, but I just don't like criticize the show and be like, oh, okay, it didn't go the way I wanted it to, so it's, you know.
Oh no, I'm not like that. I'm talking about dumb shit like Jar Jar dumb shit.
Oh yeah. And there are like fucking Star Wars fans out there that are just blindly hating the sequels for like. I mean, they have reason, but they're just going way over the top.
My biggest problem with any work of fiction is Chekhov's guns. How you can't be introducing some shit and then like, oh, you know what? Sorry, we're not gonna ever touch this ever again. Where the hell is Plagueis at?
You mean Dark Palpatine?
Pretty much.
I mean, my guess is besides that whole clone shit in the canon book, I think Palpatine pretty much came back the way that Plagueis did.
My man got Horcruxes and shit.
Yeah, and fucking raised a Horcrux.
Yeah. Mike, one stream we need to make the objective to teach you how to set up a basic farm. Probably. Also, Vader and Kenobi haven't been dueling in years. Okay.
That's true.
And both of them got older. The ending of Mando! I was just like, what the fuck? New Star Wars fans can be toxic.
Yeah, they are.
That's a fact.
I can't look at a single Star Wars video without people just bashing with each other. Like, the sequels suck. No, they don't. You're not a real fan. No, you...
Actually, you're a real fan if you're even talking about the shit, because a lot of people have differing opinions on the shit.
Yeah, and like the toxic fans of the group are the ones that are like bashing on the people that like the sequels and saying like the sequels are bad and that's a fact and you're not a real fan.
I mean, if you like lightsabers and basically telekinesis and lightning bolts, you're a fan of Star Wars. So,
like here for the actual story, they don't do that except for Empire.
Wait, I just thought of something. Imagine if the thunder lightning cloud was replaced with Palpatine's imagine a meme where Palpatine strikes the entire Empire ships, and instead of the ships, he shrinks everybody.
Facts. I will win the race.
You will all get blue shelled.
You don't know what a blue shell is until I step on the track.
Ah!
And then all the racers are like Kenobi, fucking Boba Fett.
Yo, word, and like they do like that lazy, just put their head over the racer shit.
Is Boba Fett even alive?
I don't know. I think he's in the Sarlacc pit.
No, I think he's dead. He got killed by the big giant worm.
Yeah, the Sarlacc.
Yeah, I know in Legends he survived, but in the movies I think he's probably dead.
That's another problem I have. Book canon and movie canon. That's why I want them to reboot this shit and just start from the beginning. They won't do that, but I feel like they need to. So the story makes sense again. Kind of like with Bleach. Bleach needs to start over. Bleach has good ideas, but Bleach be fucking up. Oh, fuck you, Inkling boy. I'm guessing people aren't fans of Bleach. I'm technically not a fan either, but I've been so invested into it that I know a lot, maybe too much about that series. Extreme 908, welcome.
I mean, other universes like the Marvel universe, they had a consistent plan throughout, like ever since the beginning. But Star Wars was just like, okay, let's take a director and they'll make a story, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. All right. I think that's enough racing.
Yeah.
I gotta go now.
Me too.
Guys.
Well,
all right.
Next time.
See you next week.
See ya.
We're gonna go to the raid phase. Should just counter raid S-Roamer, but whatever. We're gonna go pass on some love to another channel. Type raid ready in chat if you're willing to help me raid. Someone make that Force Lightning Mario Kart meme a thing. Noshi, I suggest just watching all it's not 9, it's like what, 14 movies? Just go watch them. Probably watch Mandalorian first, but then watch the movies. I like Star Wars. I hate the dumb shit that happens in Star Wars. Like Vader's no. Both of them. Although the second time he said no kind of made sense. I don't know if in like the first cut he just says no once and then they cut to it, but in the freaking redo, they have him say no, and then they fucking cut to him. It's like the fucking worst jump cut in history. No, and he's like, his hands is up. I'm like, you didn't need to do that. Just saying no like real softly like made you like, because the camera was already focused on him and he's looking down. It's like, that's my son right there. You don't say that, but that's the expression that you kind of get from it. Yo, that's my son. No, that was powerful. No, that's freaking like, come on, B. That's some Abbott and Costello shit. The fuck out of here, man. Anyway, let me do Mario Kart topic. Let me see if someone is available to raid. There are people playing Mario Kart, but I don't think they're speaking English. So did you ever go watch Vader episode 1 Shards of the Past like I suggested? I forgot that even was a thing. Extremer, we ain't racing no more, that's it. You can help with this raid though. Who the fuck? Canada the I don't know if I should go here, because I don't know if they're gonna speak English. Fuck it. That is not Mario Kart. That looks like Tetris 99 with an update. And that's not an English language. It's probably Spanish or maybe Portuguese, I don't know. That's, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to the sub box, which is completely fine. I'm completely fine with this. Come on. Stop being stupid. Bald is on. What are you playing? What are you playing? Damn, my man loves him some Animal Crossing. My man became an Animal Crossing channel. I do want to visit him, but I don't need to visit him. Who haven't I seen in a while? Probably this whole, like, this whole section right here probably haven't seen. Ooh, K-Fresh. Katafi. Fuck. I don't know where to go to. Yeah. Oh no. There's mad people who are sub to. You see this fucking list? It's going on for days. Everyone who I raid, I sub to. And I try to help everyone when I see them, but it's hard to help everyone when everyone is live. Let's go to Daydreaming Dave. What is Daydreaming Dave playing? He's playing Pokemon Shield. Let's give him some love.
It's time to toast to 15 years. Everyone raise your sword. No enemy can...
Man, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna buy just a few of these two. Yo, fresh avocado, thank you. Very much. Thank you for showing up at the stream.
I wasn't quite ready, man.
Okay, well, we got some Pokeballs now, so
I guess that's fine. Notice me, senpai. Man's excited. Like, yeah!
Should I try you again? Maybe not. Yo, hey, ThunderPals raid. Hello, welcome everyone. Streamer.
Guess you don't remember me. That's fine.
IcebergMike. Hello, welcome. How you guys doing tonight? Alright, where do we want to go? We can go down here, we can go there, all sorts of places. What is this? What is this? Nice to see a new face around here. This is Pokemon Nursery. We take care of people's Pokemon here.
Cookies, what's good? Help with this raid, bro.
Okay, do we
Can't wait for the DLC, me neither. When it comes back, I will be doing Pokemon, by the way.
Fresh avocado is not part of the raid. No. Mario Kart? Minecraft? Wait. Mario Kart 8, cool. Oh, and hi, Darth Lillivan. Cookies. Hello. A little late, that's okay. That's okay. No worries. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, we're just playing some Pokemon. This is my first time playing through the game. So.
That's a clean freaking notification.
Okay. So,
it's just clean.
Do we leave our two Eevees here?
Make sure y'all like and sub. Some of you have been doing that. Make sure y'all sub to my guy.
Suggested.
But I'm gonna have to mute you now because I gotta eat and I gotta prepare for some Smash practice. So I don't get 3 stocked in the crew battle tomorrow. Yeah. Let's roll credits. So that was a stream. Thank you guys very much for watching. What a live one. To recap, you've been chilling with the Iceberg. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more Mario Kart 8 and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post or go live, need you to smash the bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord, watch my shit. Big up every name on screen right now. Big up all you Thunderheads, whether you've been here from minute 1 or minute now. If you're still listening to me ramble, you're the real MVP. But most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out. I'm back, done with everything but my reading and math test. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take a short break, eat something, and then I'm gonna be back with some Smash. At first, the arena's not gonna be open, but probably after I do like my matches with Kebab and Spinza, I'll open it up for everyone. I'm probably gonna take the spectator seats and just chill with y'all. Probably gonna be chatting it up in the VC. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I kind of want to hop on Minecraft, but I think that's a bad idea considering we have a crew battle at 5. If it was later in the day, like 8, I could do it. But 5, that's kind of cutting it close. So I'll probably just play it Saturday night after I do whatever I'm doing with Light Gazer. I don't know if I'm going to stream that or just hop in to his stream. I'm not sure how that's gonna work exactly because I don't own Jackbox. I'm playing with him. I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. And by later, I mean basically 30 minutes to an hour from now.